It was trying to figure out where it wanted to go. Hey guys!
Hi.
Happy Sunday to everybody. We're back. Thank you so much for tuning back in. We're back to this merry group of assholes, and I think I can call them that because I love them dearly. And this is about to be the shit. There's a lot going on here. So it's been a hot second since we have had an STD game, so let's just recap really quickly. You guys are on the hunt for the entity you now know as Ralashaz. He invaded the body of the tiefling Camion. Camion, i.e. Ralashaz, blew up Kymel because he could. And then he ran away. And you guys have been tracking him since. You did track him to the ruins of Torthill, which is just south of Kymel. You met up with the Mire Depths clan, a druidic clan in the Ivyheart Thicket, where you met two Tabaxis, Seven Storms, who is a Tabaxi ranger, and our wonderful guest, Sam, a.k.a. Lost Marble, who is it's a Calico Tabaxi, right?
I'm something.
We're starting off real good here.
I'm a big cat.
There you go. You're a big cat. You're Khajiit's wares. Let's just stick with that. Just your Khajiit. Yeah. Khajiit's wares if you have coin. So Marble and Seven Storms have been with the... There's two Seven Storms on here, I'm just now realizing. Why are there two of them? Has been following the party. The Druidic tribe promised the party some reinforcements, which is why there are so many damn tokens on here. You guys went through the portal, and right before you did, the reason that you were able to go through the portal was because of the final appearance of Boz, your little purple friend who showed up, gave you a message to basically just forget about all of these lost and dead gods and just try to finish this. And then they left and used their last bit of... I think someone called it a battery. Their last bit of battery to open the way. Volkar was gifted a couple of things. His weapon's now a +2, and which is an amazing thing. And he also gets an extra permanent bardic inspiration. So there's a little final gift from the entity known as Boz. You guys jumped in the portal. It was go time, and this is where you have landed. The room is, so just to kind of give you a layout, it's a long stone room. There are, what you see from the top down, there are columns. There are 3 on each side. 4 on each side, all the way down. And what you are looking at right now is just this kind of eerie red light, and off in the distance, I'm going to have everyone make perception checks right out of the gate.
Ooh.
Perception, that thing I'm so good at.
Such great, very fun.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually not bad.
Hey.
17.
It's a 16 thanks to halfling that.
Nice.
15.
12.
Okay. All right. Actually, you guys all rolled pretty high. Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you guys are rolling really well. I got a 20, 12, 15, 17, 14, and a 16. So Neuraxis hears it, and Volkar, you hear it almost right after he does, and you both kind of look at each other. It sounds like bubbling. This strange, and it takes you a minute, and then you go, oh, that sounds like lava.
Ooh.
That can't be good.
Where from?
Yeah.
That way.
Way out. Yeah, way past the map here.
Oh, okay.
It's very distant. You only occasionally hear that kind of like weird gurgle burp of molten rock.
And I'm assuming it's pretty hot in here.
It is distinctly warmer than where you came from, although in that same direction where you hear that noise, you do see some kind of like a red orangish glow.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
Do
would
we see
indicate
any-
that something's happening.
Do
Like
we see any
lava.
walls to this room?
It's a big stone room. It's larger than what you can even see on the map. It's just stone all the way around.
Okay.
Yeah. and it's a long room that then kind of looks like it narrows toward the end. And Neuraxis, your dark vision's 120?
120, yeah.
120. It narrows right around 80 feet, and then it looks like it curves into darkness.
Yeah, I'm assuming like our only light sources are the portal and like lava glow in the distance.
Yeah, and one of the druids has pulled out a torch.
Yeah.
And sparked it, but a torch is only going to give you so much.
Yeah, I think it's like 20 bright light and another 20 dim light.
Right. The ceilings here, just so you know, are 60 feet. The stone here is carved. It is not natural in this room. And then where Neuraxis sees the room kind of turn into like a tunnel, that becomes natural rock formation.
I'm gonna produce flame in my hand. That gives 10-foot radius of dim light. No?
Okay.
What?
Does anyone actually need light?
Yeah, bright.
Would be the
10
first question.
feet bright and
Hazel needs light if I remember
I
correctly.
kind of do. Although my wolves are probably fine, I guess. I could maybe just stick with them.
You can just ask them if they're fine, just to be sure.
Yeah, you have
my
a
produce flame
telepathic
is 10
connection.
feet bright.
So.
and then
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I have a thing for this.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm a dwarf. So.
yeah, I can see fine.
Your allies are kind of all. They didn't know what they were going to be stepping into either, so they're all kind of looking around the room. Seven is going to kind of he ducks around this pillar and is looking ahead, and motions to you, Marble, and asks if you could also move ahead with him a little bit.
Yeah, I follow him and try to look ahead.
Okay.
Where is he? Oh, he's there.
Yeah, he's moved by this pillar down here. You see the same thing that Neuraxis saw. It's just this room that goes from carved, and it slowly narrows and then turns a sharp corner, and you can't see past it.
Okay. But there's no other exits?
No, not that you can see. If someone wants to make investigation checks, you can look.
I would like to
I
make an
wanna
investigation check.
Look.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anybody
look
who
to be
wants to
sure.
do that, if you want to start
I'll make-
walking around, inspecting your surroundings, you can certainly do that. And I'll actually have him make
15.
one. 15?
I'm
Okay.
just gonna. You all have a look. I'm gonna gather the fighters and plug the walls.
I
so if
found the
anything comes
floor.
out.
Oh no! Oh
I
no!
found a column.
3, 8, 15,
Well,
17.
that explains where we're standing.
Yeah.
There's a floor.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't
It's
have
here.
I'll just move the allies around a little bit. Some of the druids are going to hang in the back some.
I'm straight in the middle.
They're a little wary.
Mhm.
There's a you guys, now that you've moved through the room a little bit, you now hear that slow moving molten rock, almost like a burp or gurgle like sound coming from that one direction. And then there's a sharp, almost like a crack. Sounds like stone sliding against stone.
Oh, this can't be good.
And then the portal kind of, like a bad light bulb, kind of flickers a couple of times.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
And then you guys hear this voice. There's no source for it. And it says, "I have a little present for you. My condolences and your sympathies for your loss, by the way."
I have a present for you too. Wanna come get it?
I like presents.
Hey, no. Where people form up. Let's not.
Yay, presents! No,
Shit
could I?
talking.
at
This
that
is
moment where he-
not the voice of Ralashaz.
Oh,
It
do
is
we recognize the
softer.
voice?
Is it? Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's softer.
it's probably an ally of his though.
There's no source.
Does it sound like the tiefling?
Never heard it. And from that corner,
Can I just quickly say, when the voice finished saying that, I immediately want to transform into my tiger
you
form.
got it. You do it.
If I can get that in there.
Make it happen. I did change the token, so hopefully it works.
This work.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Just make it bigger.
Just too little. Can I make it bigger?
You should be able to. If not, I can.
Okay, there we
There you
go.
go.
Ooh.
We'll just move.
Nice.
Yeah, just move you there.
Excuse me, I'll squeeze in here.
The tabaxis that are with you are like, ah.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
It would be so fun if the
okay.
enemies come from like behind us right now because. Yep.
Well, we're pretty fast. If push comes to shove,
It's
we'll
true.
just run.
There's some kind
I-
of strange like. You hear a couple of things from around that corner. You hear clanking of armor, and you hear chains, and you hear what sound like scales sliding across stone.
Nope, I'm right here. Can't be me.
Is that another Marilith, you think?
And up on the one column, unseen by any of you, is an elven-looking man.
Ooh.
And he's kind of perched on the edge, and he's looking at all of you, and he said, like I said, condolences for your loss. Have fun. And he vanishes.
Man, they never
is that
want to have
guy?
fun with us.
Anyone recognize? No? Any? Okay.
I haven't seen it before, have I?
No. He had long, dark hair. He had this crown of, like, bones across his head. He's got kind of a ratted cape. Those of you who had been in the Feywild, he looked Fey. He had that distinctive, kind of sharp-jawed, bird-like feature to him that wasn't elvish, and it's not humanoid. It's something else completely. But in that moment, as you guys are distracted by it, a couple of things come around the corner. So you start to see little goblins with wicked-looking bows, and leading them is a very large orc. He actually should be back there.
Wow, goblins.
And behind him
Wow.
is a giant snake that's on fire, and it's
That's the
chained
It's
Interesting.
larger than me.
by another orc. And I'm gonna need you guys to roll initiative.
Is that good?
Oh, nice.
So, this is gonna be a moment here because I gotta get everybody in the turn order.
High five, Sam.
Yeah.
This is like a thing. So,
Don't forget to click your token first.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm rolling with
Naraxis, I threw the fighters in there for you.
Yeah, cheers.
Not bad. Not bad.
And
The
Hazel,
snake is
your
on
wolves
fire?
are in there.
Yeah.
He is on fire.
Ooh.
He is most
touch
definitely
it.
on fire. You want to
Fiery
touch
boy.
it? I don't think you want to touch that.
Hmm.
I really do.
Maybe touch it with a stick.
A pointy
A
stick.
very long, pointy stick.
Alright. So the
Oh, the sword? No.
Oh, I rolled for the wolves too.
13. Yeah, if you would please.
Yes.
My token isn't in there.
No.
I think. I don't see
Neither's
it.
mine.
There's that
Oh,
one.
no.
I see your
There
token.
you
I don't.
It's in there now.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is neither my tiger one.
Why?
And the wolves all go on the same roll the same.
Wolves act as
initiative
one
roll too,
unit.
right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
You got it. So this is gonna be a thing. Alright guys, don't mind us while we get everything together. Ah!
You'd
haven't-
think we'd be prepared.
We haven't had a good fight in a while.
We haven't had a game in a while.
I know.
I mean, curse you holidays.
Oh no, am I first? Shit.
Nope.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Good.
My first.
God damn.
I mean, you could always hold an
Okay,
action.
that
And if
Yeah, you
you
could.
don't want to go
Yes.
first.
Yeah, but I need to know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
15. What did your
I know what I'm gonna do, Sam, so I can go before you.
What did your wolves get, Hazel?
A natural 20 plus. I'm just looking for their
Oh shit.
plus. I don't think they have a plus, so they just get a natural 20.
Okay.
What's the dex?
I'll enter it.
I got it in there for you.
Yeah, wolves probably have like a +1 or +2, maybe even.
I was thinking it was.
to attack on a bonus, actually.
5e wolf
Doesn't say
dex.
anything on their decks.
Oh,
Well, 20's pretty good, so
yeah.
we'll go with that. Okay, so this is an intense amount of stuff here. All right, and I am going to back the map out. So this thing is a large, it looks like a snake on the upper half, but it has arms. Granted, T-Rex
Jeez.
arms, but it has arms. A long tail, and the entire thing is fucking on fire.
The Snakeosaurus Rex on fire.
When it came around the corner, the orc that was holding it on a chain, let go
Of course.
and turned it loose. So, okay. This thing is gonna move up. Yep. And, yep. Hazel's the biggest target.
Hello!
You're the biggest target. It sees
Oh
you
no,
as a
your
threat.
fur's gonna catch on fire.
So, I need to actually get... Who is this all gonna get? Hey guys, guess what?
What? We're
Okay.
on fire?
Hazel, Neuraxis, Ulrin. The wolves, 2 of the druid fighters over here, Marble, all need to roll dex saves for me as this thing, you watch it like it becomes a superconductor and starts to flare.
Wow.
Jesus.
God, what is that?
Wow, that sucks.
Natural 20.
Hey, very nice.
20!
20 minus 1?
Well,
Yes.
Negative dex, yeah.
Okay. 18. And...
oh my god!
Oh god, yeah, 22.
Oh no,
so
are
the
you all
fight is
dying?
probably fine.
No!
Oh no.
Carmel, no.
Not the wolves. Okay.
Well, it was nice having them.
Not caramel.
Okay, 18 and 22. Okay, yeah, the DC was 17. So, everybody but Neuraxis and the wolves made it. And Hazel,
Ugh.
sorry. Okay, so let me give you the totals and then we'll do that. So this thing, you watch it and it's like a superconductor. It just flares and all of its scales push outward and this rush of absolutely the most intense heat you have ever experienced in your life hits you, and it actually hits you with both fire and force.
Yay.
So the fire damage is 14 points of fire damage. Half of that if you saved, so 7. And another 9 points of force damage if you failed, 4 if you made it. And if you failed, you go prone.
Yay. Oh god.
So how much for for saving?
If you saved,
11.
it would have been 11. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Fire.
Back?
Wait. Fire and force.
Fire and force.
What was the fire?
7.
Because I'm resistant to that. 7.
So 3 for you.
So 3 plus. Okay.
Yep, plus the 4 force. If you failed, you go prone. So Hazel, the 2 wolves, and Neuraxis are all going to go prone.
Prone sign again.
And Hazel, Neuraxis, and the 2 wolves are on fire.
Oh fuck, come on.
Damn.
So it takes an action to put that out, otherwise you will take continuous
man.
fire damage.
Great.
And
Great.
that is
Okay.
what it can do. So, Marble, what do you want to do?
Me and Marble have the same initiative.
Alicia
Okay,
first.
it's up to you
Me
who
first?
wants to go
Okay.
then.
I have a question.
Yep.
Can you see the arrow?
Yes.
Would that hit the snake?
Yeah. Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Yeah, it hits it for sure.
Because then I'm gonna take an Ice Storm. Is this name as well? Yeah. Ice Storm centered here
Motherfucker.
because then it would hit everyone except for the last dude.
The very
just
last
5
guy.
feet.
Okay.
Because it moved. I could have hit everyone, but it moved.
Okay,
So
fair
it's
enough.
dex save.
Dex. Oh god. All right. This is gonna be interesting.
I'm just gonna.
What's your DC?
It's 16.
Okay. The
I'm gonna.
goblins and the orcs failed. The snake failed. Everybody failed.
Yay!
So
Those bad rolls. Super bad rolls.
it's all right.
3 bludgeoning and 9 cold damage.
Okay.
And,
So 12.
yeah. Is that correct? Yeah, it's correct.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these little goblins don't look happy with what you just did.
I hope not.
They're like like chattering, really pissed, half frozen, got icicles hanging off their noses. 12. Okay.
And it becomes a difficult terrain until the end of my next turn.
Oh balls. All right.
The entire area.
Okay. Good to know. And that took. And he is vulnerable to cold, so a.
That's 18 cold damage then.
Yep.
Probably.
Math.
No.
Okay. All right. Woo! You guys just watch Elijah conjure up in the middle of this superheated chamber, and you guys just got blasted by fire, and she just. Nope! Bah! Ice! And now there's this slick of ice between you and these awful looking orcs and goblins. They're all, I mean, orcs and goblins are normally really feral looking. These look extra exaggerated. Their teeth are jutting out beyond their lips. Their noses are broken or bashed off to the side. They've got scrapes and bruises and cuts, but it just makes them look more fearsome, not like they're damaged.
Yeah. And as a bonus action, I'll cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Got it. Okay. All right, Marble, what do you want to do?
Okay, so I'm gonna cast. Oh god, dang it! Hold on, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
Oh gosh, why doesn't it? There we go. Like here. So then I hit the 2 that are there.
You hit those 2. Okay. Is there
Yeah.
a save, or they just take the damage?
They when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there,
Okay.
they must make a con save
Con save.
or
Okay.
take damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, they're gonna start their
I
turn
don't
there.
know why. I don't know why the info doesn't come up, but
Okay. No worries.
it's in here somewhere. But
Got
yeah.
it, yeah.
So I do that, and I can move that on every turn. But for now, it's there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna, because I'm not in. No enemy is close to me, so I can move without getting attacked. Right?
Correct.
Yeah. So I'm gonna run over there.
Okay. Ah!
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in this chamber. There was fire, and then ice, and then there's like radiant light coming down.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
fire. It's a bit too exciting. I need to have like a and just concentrate on my beam.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. What would you like the wolves to do, Hazel?
Okay. So Crimson Fang up here
Drop and roll.
is basically
Yeah.
Crimson Fang up here, who's the only one who's fine. Is just like he's ordered to stay with Elijah and just like protect her.
Okay.
And the other 2 are going to drop and put out the fire.
Okay.
They take fire damage.
They
at
will,
the start
yep.
of their turn.
Yep, let me
Okay.
roll that real quick.
They're almost
They
dead.
take 3 points of fire damage.
They have 9 HP each.
Okie dokie.
Okay, and they gotta put the fire out and then get up from being prone, and that's basically their.
Okay.
Right, they didn't have to drop, just roll.
Yeah, and then afterwards, then they'll use half their movement to get up, and
Yeah.
Okay.
they're going to move. They have half their movement left, which is, oh god, how much?
I think it's
movement? This is
20, right?
20, 20 feet they have left, so they'll move just a little Okay, they'll move just a little bit out of this thing's range. They'll like move
Okay.
like over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works.
And that's their turn.
Okay. That was a lot that just happened. 7. Oh, see, and he is quite fond of orcs. They are his favorite enemy.
Ooh.
So he's gonna move this way. And take 2 shots at this guy down here. And he yells out, "I'm going to try to take out the reinforcements." And he ducks around, and you just watch him pull out this. He's got this massive longbow. It's almost as big as he is. And he just whips 2 shots off. Let's see if he can hit him. Yep. Yep. 2. You see both arrows hit in this between the orc's hide armor that he's got on that's kind of reinforced with metal bits, and it's a weird amalgamation of stuff. It's like he scavenged it, but they hit right in the ribs.
Ooh.
So that is 2d8 plus 10 on each shot. Ooh, that is 45 points of damage. Ouch. That hurt. And he moves back 1 more. And he yells at the druids or at his fellow rangers to do the same thing. So you get the sense that on their turn, when they're going to move and act, that they will be firing and try to take out these smaller guys. Okay, Volkar.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something really funny.
Okay, I like it already.
That snake thing.
Yeah.
We didn't hurt it that much, right? Aside from like the big ice thing.
No.
Yeah. So Volker is just shake his head. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna move toward it. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna rock out some. We will curse you. Complicated because it's a snake. It doesn't understand the lyrics.
True.
So yeah, bestow curse.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Wisdom
On
save.
that thing, I have to touch it, so
Okay.
it's not gonna be pleasant.
No, you will take fire damage by doing that.
I assume. But yeah, wisdom save.
4 points of fire damage.
Ow.
It is not a wise creature, so
Yeah. And now it's even less wise.
what's your DC?
17.
Okay, yeah, it rolled a 14, so it's got a -1.
So I am actually targeting its wisdom.
It's targeting its wisdom. Okay, I'll make note of that.
So it's even less wise now.
Oh my god.
Disadvantage on wisdom ability checks and save. Disadvantage on attack against me, blah blah blah. And the funny part is, with disadvantage, it must make wisdom save at the start of its turns, or it does nothing.
Yes, that's what you could do.
Screw you, snake.
Oh, that's amazing!
And then I
Thank
move back.
you.
Okay.
My
Okay.
spell is with them.
Amazing. Oh my gosh. It is going to try to bite at you with disadvantage on that reaction.
I'm sure it is.
This is going to be funny. It has these fangs that when it drips, you would expect poison, and it's fire. It's ash and molten lava that come off the fangs.
Does this count as a melee weapon attack? Because then I can use my sentinel feat because he's right next to me to attack it.
I mean, yeah, because that is its only melee attack that it has. So yeah, you absolutely.
Okay,
Oh yeah, there's just
then-
like reactions happening all at once.
Then I'll take
here.
my reaction to attack it.
For sure. Oh yeah, Volkar, that misses. That's a 14.
Ooh.
He rolled really bad. He rolled a math. He rolled a 5 on the
Awesome.
disadvantage.
Can I use a reaction all 3 of my attacks or only 2? Because one of them is usually a bonus.
It's just one hit.
Yeah. Reaction
One
is
hit,
1.
attack,
One hit.
even if I
mhm.
have 2 attacks on an
Correct.
action.
Yeah.
I have just 1 hit. Okay.
Yep.
Well, we're hoping it's a hit. It's one of
With my paws, I really hope that hits. I mean, it's a pretty high number. 17 plus the Hunter's Fury plus 9, so that's 26. Does that hit?
Hachimachi, yeah, that hits. Holy
Okay,
shit.
good.
No, we're done.
Yeah.
So that's 1. Okay.
bitch slap that snake.
Oh, nice. That's 12 points of slashing damage, and they do count as magical weapons.
Good. Okay.
Do I take damage? Fire damage?
You will, yes. Let me roll that. That is 5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Any direct melee contact or any touch contact with this thing is going to deal a flare on you. And you guys are seeing this happening now to, multiple of your allies, that you just get, like, smacked in the face with fire. Okay.
I'm extinguishing my beard.
Yeah. Okay. Volkar's turn. Neuraxis. You're prone and on fire.
Yeah, so I'll get up.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh, crap. Would I have had disadvantage from being prone myself?
You succeeded. Oh no, you failed. Shit.
I mean, you were prone. I'll allow it. I'll let it go. It's all right.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't. think
No,
of it
it's
before.
okay. It's how much? You didn't deal that much damage. It's okay.
Aw.
I just shaded you and I didn't even mean to. I'm sorry.
I cast a little
Forgive me.
keyboard.
It was like you just like kicked out at it when it tried to do that. Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
It's okay. It's barely ever gonna attack anymore.
Yeah, it's fine. It's almost dead.
We're just gonna get reactive fire damage.
Right. I'll get up, I'll move around here, and
Okay.
then... Where is the button? Let's
Yeah,
try
that's
for
a
a
whole
big hit.
minute.
Where is it? Fail me now. 18.
What are you doing? I'm sorry.
Great weapon, Forsaken Edge. Just,
That hits. Yep.
oop. Why is it not rolling? What is it doing? Oh god, right, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm on it with the die. I don't know why Roll20's being weird.
That's all right. You take 3 points of fire damage, by the way, from being on fire.
So, 2 plus a whole bunch of stuff.
And then another 6 when you hit it.
6. So, oh wait, it's a 2, so I'll re-roll it. It's always nice.
There you go.
8 plus 14 plus 1, so
23.
23 on the first hit.
Ouch. Okay.
And then I have a second attack, and I don't know
Okay.
why it's not rolling. Oh wait, am I flanking with Hazel, or do I need to be further?
You are not. You would have to be
Okay.
smashed up against the column.
We'll try the same thing again. 14.
That misses, unfortunately. So the first hit, and when you hit it in the side with Forsaken Edge, the sparks just flew, and you got that like backdraft of fire in your face. And the second one, it was ready for you, and it was a weird like fire slide, gross kind of creepy movement out of the way, and then it realigns itself.
You. I don't like any of that. Do I? No, yeah, that's it. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. Fair enough. So this thing, I mean, it's hurting. There's a gash in its side from where Neuraxis hit it. There's a bit of fire kind of sparking off of it. It's got smoke pluming from its mouth where it had like superheated and basically lit you guys on fire. It looks hurt, but it's not dead. The orcs, really tall, ugly bastards, are gonna go. Let me see. They are all dual-wielding greatswords.
Wow.
So they're gonna move 30 feet.
Remember that this one here needs to make a save.
Yes, thank you. And it's a con save, right?
It is.
I believe so.
I flipped back to this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a con.
Okay. What's your DC?
I can. My DC is 16.
Okay. Well, it rolled an 18 plus 5. So,
Damn.
yeah, these are tall, ugly bastards.
Yeah, con save.
Okay. So they are gonna move
Off.
up.
So it takes half of 2d10.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that.
Do
Let
you
me
want
know.
me to roll?
Yep, you'll need to roll for that.
So 8 damage.
8. Got it. Okay.
I did a little bit of damage.
You did something. Hey, it's better than nothing, man. Okay. And this one is too far away to do much. Oh, but he's gonna chuck. So, Ulrin, one moves about where the other one had been previously, and he puts the great swords away and pulls out a spear and chucks it at you.
Nice.
That is a 15 to hit.
Misses.
It just goes wide, and you actually see one of the druid fighters beside you go, ugh, and kind of moves out of the way, and it almost clips his tail. One moved up on Hazel, one moved up on 7. Hazel, it is going to make two great sword attacks on you. And you watch when he pulls the great swords out, they are on fire.
Ooh.
Well, so am I.
So it don't matter.
That's
Oh,
not a
man.
good thing.
Those are both 21 to hit. Which I assume hits.
Yeah, it does.
So that is going to be, let me just roll the whole thing. I rolled real bad on the second one. It's 23
good.
points total
For both attacks or for one?
for both.
23.
6 of that was fire.
6 of that was fire. Was any of it non-magical bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing?
Yes, they are non-magical weapons. Or no,
Okay,
they're
because
magical weapons, sorry, because they're on fire. Duh.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I just take
My
the
brain
full
just went,
23, was it?
23 total, yeah.
23 total.
Yep.
Okay.
Could have been regular sword with oil and light and fire, but
That would
not
have been
likely.
funny. That would have been
Like
interesting.
in what was it? Cole the Conqueror.
This one hits 7 both times. Man, I rolled crap on those.
Good.
He took 20 points of damage. He's not happy about any of that, but he's still fine. And then this one missed with his spear. Okay, so that's the orc's turn. Hazel, they are ugly. They're uglier than normal orcs. They look like not stitched together, but something's off about them. They don't look quite right. And you've all seen orcs. These guys look a little off. Okay, Hazel, you're surrounded. What do you want to do?
Yep. All right, first I'll get up.
Okay.
I will not put the fire out, however,
Okay.
because I don't.
So you will
my
take
fire action.
Ain't nobody
7
got time
points
for
of
that.
fire damage.
Oh, Jesus.
You mean
Okay,
dwarf
22
Jesus.
hit points, still going good.
Oh no!
Not really. Okay, and I'm going as a bonus action. I shoot Ulrin a bit of a side glance to signal, hey, I might even have trouble, and then I'll activate my Rite of the Frost on my paws,
Okay.
which will do further damage to myself. But
Okay.
well, here we go. Here goes nothing, and I
Please
will.
don't pull a Malima.
I was just thinking that, so
It's what you do as a blood hunter, and I'm going to attack
Fair.
the gross orc.
We said
Okay.
no that.
Well, you already broke that anyway, so.
Oh.
That was before we said it.
Oh.
Okay, I have 2 attacks. Wait, where's my shit?
No, that was the
It's
episode
pretty
everyone
much
told
done.
us not to die,
Okay.
so...
Wow,
Great.
you burned
the
me
first
more than
one
the
is
monster
going to
did.
be a 13 on the orc. That probably does not hit.
It does
13
not.
does not hit.
It does not.
And the second attack is a 18.
That hits.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so I'm rolling this one and this one. Okay. Okay. That's 16 points of damage total.
Okay.
On the orc.
Got it.
Like
Are the
some
orcs vulnerable
frost.
to ice?
Hmm?
Yeah, are the orcs vulnerable to ice or just the big snake?
The big snake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thought so.
And I think, yeah, that is. The big snake only has disadvantage on attacks on Volkers.
Right.
Yeah, I can't really risk that. Otherwise, I would have moved to give Norexus advantage, but I don't want to
Yeah.
risk an attack of opportunity, so I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
It's already
keep
used
on-
its reaction to miss.
Oh,
on
has it
me,
used
though.
its reaction?
It has,
So
yeah.
you can.
Oh, sweet. Then
Yeah,
can
it can't
I
do it
like
again.
circle around this dude, not getting out of his reach, and like move here? This should now flank with Norexus.
That
right?
is flanking, yes.
Okay, and I'm going to stand here as I realize right next to everyone else, but I'm kind of focused on taking out the goblins at some point.
Oh my
And I'll
God.
just keep on being on fire. And that's my turn.
Hazel's looking a little not good, guys. She's kind of like burned and singed in several places, but her
That's
paws
okay.
are cold. It's the whole thing. So okay, the Rangers all act as a unit, so they have commands to go ahead and take out the little guys as much as possible. So they're gonna do that. This one, yeah, they can all make, he's gonna get up here with you, and try to get over here. Okay, so they're gonna make 2 attacks each. And they're aiming at the goblins, just so you guys know. Those hit. Those, ooh. 1 misses. 2 miss. Okay, so 4 land, 2 miss. That one just got taken down by half. This one took 2 nasty arrows, one very, very, very close to its neck. Yep. That one also is very hurt. This one's doing a little bit better, but not by much. Okay. You just saw, it just all of a sudden you watched 7 give the command, and all the Rangers pulled their longbows off their backs and fired in tandem. And you just saw arrows shoot, and only 2 of them ricochet off of the columns harmlessly. And the goblins all take arrows in their shoulders and their necks, and they're looking not great.
Not in their knees. I'm disappointed.
Going for kill shots. Ulrin, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Sounded so confident there for 2 seconds.
Shit. I will. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I have to replan now.
You're all right. This is, yeah, it's a whole
A
battle
little
map.
bit.
Okay. God damn. Okay. I will move
Okay.
here, and then like kite through Hazel to here.
Okay.
And then let me see what kind of. Ooh, okay. I'll cast Cure Wound on Hazel. At level 3. Oh, shit. My screen. What happened? Oh, okay, so 3. So 7. So that's 11 healing. That's.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh.
24 hit points. Here we go.
Wow.
11 healing. And,
Wow.
You guys have potions. That's only a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, true. We have potions.
I
Mhm.
have like
Yeah.
one.
Do I have?
Yep.
Don't forget that.
I thought I had more.
And as a bonus action, can I cast another spell if it's lower, right?
Didn't you
Or
need
how
a feat
does
for
that-
that?
Yeah, did you take the
Yeah.
spell driver?
You can
No.
cast a cantrip.
Yeah, you
But
could cast a
enough, yeah.
cantrip, but
Okay, well, bonus action wasted.
Damn.
No.
That feel.
That's all. Yeah, that's all I got.
okay. Okay. So at the end of your turn, this orc is going to move up and flank and hit you once. That is a 17 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, so he can't quite get there. I take that back. He couldn't have done that. He would have thrown a spear. So let me re-roll that. Nope, even worse. Okay, he can't do it.
Yay!
This one,
Also remember, it's this is difficult terrain.
right? He couldn't. I was reading the
Yeah.
wrong thing. That was my fault. Thank you, though. And then Hazel, on you, the one in front of you is going to make an attack. And use a legendary action. That is a 27 to hit.
I don't think there's any point in me wasting the blood curse. He's probably still gonna hit anyway. Nah, never mind. I won't. I'll just take it.
Okay.
I'm gonna be. I might be
Do-
dead if I take it.
Do we have like a shield spell, anyone?
I have a shield spell, but it only affects me.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I have some shields, but they're bonus actions that I can't do.
No, never mind. I'm solo. I have to risk it. I'll use a blood curse of the eyeless to make him roll
Oh.
again.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
Oh wait, I
Wait,
can.
roll again. Can I see him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why wouldn't you be able to?
Do that.
Yeah.
He's gonna roll a 9. I'm hoping that helps.
That's a 19.
That is my armor class.
It's a plus 10 to hit.
Holy.
Can I use
Yeah.
my reaction to impose my shield?
Everyone throws
Jesus. Everyone's taking bullets. But
Sure. Yeah, I mean,
He has
yeah.
disadvantage.
Oh
His
no!
disadvantage.
Okay, then I don't use my blood curse.
Then
because
that's
they
a
will also be
15.
disadvantaged.
Holy shit.
It misses. To be fair, when I rolled the damage, it was only 7 points of damage. So
Oh, okay.
That's alright. Every damage.
Yeah.
I'm worried it would be like 20
Every
damage.
hit point matters.
and the one by 7. Yep, is gonna drop a cylinder of fire
Fuck, where?
right here. It's 40 feet out.
What?
What?
It hits everyone then.
It hits pretty much everybody, including his allies. Not gonna hurt the snake because it's immune to fire.
Oh!
It doesn't hit
Doesn't
me!
hit you. He just turns around and you watch him go, Xanarnal, and throws this like ball of light out, and it hits right in the middle of where everyone is standing.
Lying.
So it's the DC 15, and I need everybody to make a dex save except for, oh man,
Who's doing that?
Wait, isn't that one of our guys?
Wait,
this
No,
guy
that
right
guy.
here.
Oh, this dude.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
It would be this.
could I
Oh.
counterspell that?
You can try.
Yeah, I'm gonna counterspell that. Because I haven't used my reaction, and I don't. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's 3rd level, but so I think I have to roll. Yeah,
Because it's a 5th level spell.
yeah, I have to roll.
Yeah, you'll have to roll it.
Oh, dear.
Please die, please. That's a natural 20.
Oh!
Nice.
Okay. Well, he's burned that. All right, so that's gone. He only got the one use of it. All right. Yeah, you watch that ball of light head about halfway over Volkar. You see it go over your head, and you just watch Alicia go, nope, and blast it out of the air. All right. Crisis averted for now.
Yeah, for now.
You forget there are 3 of them. All right. So, okay, that's the end of their turn. The druids, at least, well, their legendary action, I should say. The druids are going to go ahead and move there. Oh man. And there. And they are all going to cast Cure Wounds. So... Yep. Just making sure I had that right. Okay. It is... Everybody gets... so the wolf gets... The wolf... Marble and Neuraxis all get 12 back.
Hit points?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they're going to hold where they're at. Okay. The goblins, what's left of some of them.
Did you say 12?
12, yes.
E.
Rolled pretty good on the D8.
Remember that this goblin has the moonbeam on him.
He's got to make a con save, right?
Yep.
That's a 6.
Nice!
And also that they all have
Uh,
terrain and can't move.
Right.
Yeah, okay, so they... I'm not gonna... just for fun, I'm just gonna ask, are they... dang, where is it? What's their, like, creature size?
They're considered small.
Not gonna do anything with it now, but just get to now. So they get 2 d10 damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
7.
Better than nothing. He looks
Amazing.
hurt.
Good.
So they all pull out bows and they're gonna fire. He can only move up that far. They're kind of limited by their rough terrain. So Ulrun, you get 2 attacks.
Yes.
That's a 10 and a natural 1.
Wow.
They're pretty bad. Yeah. They're just there as like cannon fodder more than anything. So he is going to go prone. He slips and falls on the ice and just poof, right on his little tailbone. Hazel's getting 2 attacks. That is a 6 and a 17.
Nope.
Can't math. And let's see if anybody else is in range. Neuraxis is. Neuraxis. Nope, that's a 10 and a 12. They get a +4 to hit. These guys are worthless.
They're goblins. What do you expect?
Exactly. They're just like, "Eh," and then there's little arrows. Their arrows are only like this long, and they're just like, it's ridiculous. It's like toy guns all over the place.
They're shooting Nerf arrows.
Kind of, yeah. What would your druid fighters like to do, Neuraxis?
This one is going to go and help Seven Storms. If I can move. I'll go there. And try and remember what the other thing is called. Oh, there it is. The others are all using feline agility
Okay, got it.
to get to various places, if I can get them to move. Right. Yeah, that one's going there. You're going. Please tell me I measured right.
Measure
Okay.
twice, cut once.
Amen. Not quite where I... Oh, no, wait, that's why. Let's go to there and then use the other 20 feet to get
Okay.
there.
Whoa.
And you need to go... Oh, I might have mixed those up. Oh, you need to go... There we go.
Oh, nice.
Because they can run.
Okay.
They just like drop on all fours and run, and then like stand back up and pull their stuff. Because they're cat people, and that's cool. Wait. We've got +8 to hit, and
Okay.
I'll do the one with 7 storms first.
Okay.
23 to hit,
That hits.
and then I really need to make that bigger. What does that say? D8. And 7 plus 7, so 14 damage with the first hit,
Okay.
and then same again to hit.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. Yeah, and then 1 and 7, and then 8 on the second hit.
Okay.
What's that guy done?
Not looking
And
happy.
The one attacking a goblin. 19 plus. Yeah, I'm
Yep.
guessing that hits.
Not even a problem.
3 plus. So 10 on the first hit.
Okay.
Is still alive?
Barely.
Okay.
Just barely.
Oh Jesus, 18, like 26 or something on the second hit for.
So dead.
Oh god, yeah.
You just watch
15.
this tabaxi, this huge like snow leopard tabaxi, just decapitate this goblin in one
Good
strike.
job.
There's like a head that just bounces by Hazel.
It just stepped up there, and then these two. God, oh god, right. The one on the right probably first.
Okay.
For 16 plus, yeah, same again.
That hits.
6 plus 13 on the first hit. God, he rolled a 19 plus, so yeah, probably.
Okay.
These guys are doing better than me. 7 plus 7, so 14 on the second hit.
To hit or to damage?
No, it was like 16 plus.
Oh yeah.
20 something for the hit. And then the guy on the left. Jesus, 19 plus. Yeah, I'm guessing that hits.
Yeah, a little bit.
For another. Okay, that's 2. So 9. Yeah, 5, and then 2, and then 2. So yeah, 9 on the first hit.
Okay.
And the last. Oh, that's not as good. That's not as good. 17.
That is the AC.
Okay. The least they could possibly do 8.
Got it. Ouch. You guys watch, and it's interesting because the druids they all look, well, the druid fighters all, they look very different. They're wearing different types of kind of armor and everything, but they act as a unit, and when they hit hard. You watch a goblin head fly, you watch these orcs get hit, and they take these hits, and it is impressive how trained they are. And you're like, oh, okay, these aren't just people who lived out in the forest. They actually know what they're doing. They're quite good.
They're not level 1.
Yeah, they're quite good. All right, that's one round. That was a lot. All right, top of the order.
1 round.
I know, right? The snake thing.
Wisdom save at disadvantage.
Yep. I was just, oh boy, this is gonna be funny because it rolled a 4
Oh wow.
and a 17, so.
So yeah.
All
I'm so
right.
proud.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it can't. Yeah, nope. It can't do anything. It just, and it looks pissed. It looks.
I hope so.
Real pissed.
I mean, nobody's happy being cursed.
I gotta look at something real quick. Nope. Okay. Good to know. Marble, there's a lot that just happened, and your druid friend just reached out. He's an older half-elven man that just reached out and was like, I know you're injured, and he healed you a little bit, and he says, just be careful. What do you want to do?
Can I go? Alicia go first? Since she went
Sure.
first the last round.
You sure can.
Yeah.
I'll move you around in the order. That way I don't forget next time.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash, and I'm gonna run over to Hazel.
Okay.
Hand her my healing potion as a free action if I can do that.
You can do that, yeah.
Thank you. I'll take it with my paws.
And then I'm gonna use my remaining 10 feet
Be careful of the
to
fire.
run back here. So just like running all over the battlefield. And then I'm gonna cast Mind Spike
Oh my god.
3rd level toward the... No, not 3rd level. 4th level,
Ooh.
actually.
Ooh.
4th level at the big bad.
Okie dokie.
So it's a wisdom save.
Yep, which it has disadvantage on. That's amazing.
Combo.
That's amazing. All right.
So it's a 1, 2.
I
What
rolled
did it roll?
2 6s.
So that's
So look at
30 points of psychic damage.
Fucker.
Oh.
Holy
Holy
shit. Okay. Woo.
It's the small and terrible combo.
Yeah. I like it. Hey. Oh my gosh.
That's basically all I can do.
Okay. As a legendary action, this orc here is going to chuck a spear at you, Elijah, for doing that.
Oh
That is a natural 1.
no! Hey! Thank you, dice gods.
Oh my god.
Nice.
It is going to... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to make him go prone because that's funny. You're just like, yeah! I wasn't expecting the radiant but non-harmful like psychic burst off the snake that now has a migraine. So it's... okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that's amazing. All right, Marble, what do you want to do?
what? Wait, sorry, 1 second. Was it this orc? Because then I want to take my sentinel reaction.
It was
to, like,
this
also
one right in
attack him.
front of you, yep.
Okay, then I'll take my reaction.
Okay.
I have disadvantage because he's prone.
Yes. Or no,
Look at all
you're
the
swiping.
damage as
Advantage.
it's
It's
taken.
melee, so you'd have advantage. Sorry.
Advantage.
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
Yep.
I mean, with all the damage Hazel has taken, like we gotta
Yeah.
do good things too.
I rolled a 2 and a 3, so I don't hit it anyway.
So no. Okay.
That's right.
Sometimes the dice just don't work. He rolled a 1. We rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3. We're doing all right.
That's impressive.
Oh man. All right, Marble, what do you want to do?
Okay, first I'm gonna turn to my friend and I'm gonna say like, I'm always careful. Ish.
Just gives you
I'm
the
gonna
eyebrow.
move my moonbeam like here so that
Okay.
it hits the orc thing and the snake. And can I? That's my action. Yeah.
To move it, yeah.
Yeah, shit, that is my action.
Oh.
I don't think I can really do anything else. I don't think I really have anything that is a bonus action. Shit,
Okay.
Well,
Wait,
you're
did-
being careful.
I am, but it's boring.
Yeah,
And be careful as a bonus.
I agree. I
Oh
mean,
my gosh.
you
or
know,
maybe-
one time I died because I did something fun.
Yeah, that's
True.
Boring is the thing to do.
I'm just gonna double check if this is a bonus action or not. I'm pretty sure it isn't, but sorry.
No, you're okay.
I thought I had this. I thought I had
It's-
this figured out, and then I
it's a
realized I spent 2 actions, and that just makes sense. I can't really do anything.
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna stand still. I'm gonna mope.
You're gonna mope, kick rocks.
I'm gonna do a blip,
There you go.
an angry blip.
You're concentrating on your moonbeam.
Hmm.
There you go. All right.
But does the snake look hurt, or does it look
Oh
fine
yeah,
still?
it looks hurt.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with all the fire, but you are seeing gashes in its kind of hide armor appearance, to where it normally looked like black gray scales that just had this glow of red orange underneath them, and now you're starting to see it bleeding sparks essentially on the ground. Okay. The that one can't do anything. This one is going to make a strike as a legendary action against 7 storms to see if it can hit and misses profusely.
As a legendary? Damn.
And this one is going to burn all of its legendary actions and cast Spirit Guardians.
They can do that.
The Spirit Guardians that show up look kind of fiendish. They actually look like some kind of demon entity.
That's not very spiritual.
It's not very nice, is it? They almost look like little, and we'll just put little, because that's funny,
Aw.
around it.
Little what? Oh,
Yeah.
little skulls.
It casts little these little or not little, but these demonic looking spirit guardians. So, yep. Okay, that will have effects later. What do your wolves want to do, Hazel?
All right, I'm going to let out a howl and call my wolf pack to me, because they're all going to ascend on this bloody asshole who's lying on the ground, so they all got advantage, so suck it. Okay, and I'm going to take this back.
Jesus.
And they're all going to attack.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so... Ooh, nice. The first one is, what do I have? That's a 24 to
Okay.
hit.
Okay,
So
that's
that's
one hit.
damage-wise, there's 1d. They just do 1d6 of damage. So that's great. It's 1 point of damage. Was
Okay.
the first one.
Hey.
For poor little caramel. Next one. That's a 1 and a 2, so that fails.
Okay.
And third attack. 7. Gross. That's also only a 12, so that also misses.
Okay.
So they stand above him, growling menacingly.
They're starting to look a little not fully corporeal. A couple of them are pretty injured.
Yeah.
So they're starting to lose their shape a little bit.
Hang in there, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's their turn.
Okay. 7 is ganged up on, but has a fighter with him. So he is actually going to make...
Wait, sorry, I'm an idiot. They have 2 attacks each.
That's what I thought.
I'm
Fine.
sorry.
That's okay.
Go
ahead.
So we get another round of this. Let's see what happens.
That's all right. Hey,
That's a 19 to hit on for the first one.
that hits.
Oh god, my d6 is
No.
All right, then I use this one. Okay, that's 5 points of damage for the first one. Oh god, that was cocked. But that's a 19 again, so
Okay.
that hit. It's 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Then the third one. Okay, that's a 19. And just see it. Okay, that also hits. That's a 24.
Okay.
And that's 3 points of damage.
Hey.
So they did something.
Woohoo.
All right,
Alrighty.
sorry, now it's the end.
Okay. So the wolves all lash out at this orc who takes several bites. He's on the ground. He's getting bit by these.
Suck it.
Hazel says, "Suck it" in tiger form. Yeah. 7 is actually going to. You watch him reach out, and Volkar, you're and Naraxis too. You're kind of familiar. It almost looks like he's cursing the orc in front of him. It's a similar kind of arcane hand motion to what he's doing, and you see this little. It's almost like a halo reach over this guy, and he says, "You're mine now." And he lashes out. He does not have a sword. He has claws though, and he's going to make 2 clawed strikes at this orc that both hit. Okay. So, math. Jesus. Did 24 points with his claws. He's pretty bitchin'. This might be one of my favorite NPCs.
Yeah,
so
he's cool.
far.
NPCs plus.
We might want to hire this one long term.
You might be able to.
Just keep him. Just second
Just hold
him.
on to him. He's
Are
fine.
you up for hire? Do you just want to join us, go on some adventures?
You're just hang out
Get
for a
Yeah.
bacon
bit.
sweets.
No, but he doesn't have the size requirement.
When I actually mathed that wrong, he's gonna take an additional 4. Yeah, this guy's hurt. Okay, but that's all he's gonna do. He wants so desperately to use his bow, but he can't, and he doesn't want to take the chance of going away. So, Volkar, what would you like to do?
Oh, I'm gonna do something fun again.
Okay, I like fun.
But it's not as fun. But you know,
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna do another touch spell, and I'm gonna touch Hazel this time.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna sing some Rhapsody, good old Rhapsody. It goes like, heal those nasty wounds, wash away pain. Stand and fight, Hazel, we need all your strength. But with a deeper dwarfier voice.
Nice.
I'm into it.
Let me see. That cure wound, which I got when I leveled last time.
Woohoo!
I swapped a spell I never used for it.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's at level 4. Boom. So 1d8, that's plus 5, 1d8 for each. Yeah, that's gonna be 48 plus 5, right?
Woo.
Hopefully that helps, cause I mean a potion is good, but seem pretty hurt.
Kinda.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Thank you.
And I don't mean to like
Thank you.
replace or Hilarion or anything. His own cure wasn't
Sometimes.
great earlier.
You do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You can never have enough healing.
Exactly. Then I'm gonna back away a little, and I'm also going to inspire Hazel.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sing another song for that though. One per round is enough. So there you go. You got
Wow. 1d8.
Is it still a D8 or is it a
Is it
D10?
a
Now let me
D10?
check.
I think you're a D8, I want to say, but
Ray,
remember.
where are you, inspiration? Yeah, it's still a D8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so cure wounds, inspiration move, got it.
Yeah.
Neuraxis, what do you want to do?
I'm just going to keep bringing the axe down on this thing. Big two-handed angry swings.
Okay, you've got advantage.
Yeah. God, what do I add? Roll 20's being weird. Where are we?
Roll 20, no.
16.
That misses, unfortunately.
Ooh, come on. Oh, that's a bit better. That's... Oh, God, how have I forgotten already? Plus 4, so... Right, 21.
That hits. There we go.
D12. Come on. Yeah.
Jeez.
27.
Oof. Alrighty.
The most
Oh my
possibly.
god. Alright. Yeah,
The
it's,
first one
it's not
misses, and the
happy.
second one.
Okay. All right. 2 attacks there. I mean, it looks hurt. It's not. It looks hurt. We'll just say that. The orcs. Okay. They're just gonna start attacking. There's desperation on some of their faces. They're looking pretty hurt. So,
This one is Moonbeam.
that one has Moonbeam on it. Con save of 20, not natural. So,
Yeah.
give me the half damage. Because,
3.
okay. It's something.
Oh.
Um,
It's a number.
the one...
It's rolled so badly.
The one sandwiched between the wolves and Hazel, Hazel's the target, so that's a natural 20.
I'm gonna make him
And-
roll again. Blood Curse of the Eyeless.
You
this
got
time.
it. That is an 18 to hit then.
All right. Oh, that misses. 19.
That's what I thought, yeah. And then the
That's cool.
second one is a 29. So that is 10 points of slashing damage. And
Against me again?
Yep, and 3, so 13 altogether.
Okay.
On the
and
one
it's
hit.
magical, so
It is magical, yes.
13.
The one on 7 is going to make 2 attacks and hit with both. As I drop everything. 6, ouch. 7's starting to look a little hurt. And the one sandwiched in between these druids is going to attack Neuraxis. He's attacking this druid right here. That is a natural 1.
Yay.
So no. And
Druids,
a 17.
Nope, their AC is 18.
Okay. So he has Spirit Guardians up, but he's having trouble, and he looks hurt, semi-hurt. So, Hazel, what do you want to do?
I'm going to tear into this douchebag.
Okay.
I assume he has stood up. He's no longer prone.
Yeah, he stood up.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
But I am flanking with my wolves.
You are.
So, okay. Which dice do I take? Okay, let's choose.
It's the hardest decision.
Yes. Private check. Okay. Oh, that's 20 to hit.
That
on
hits.
First. Okay. 8 plus 10. Okay, so on the first attack, that's 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Next attack. 2 5, so that's only 14. That probably does not
That
hit.
misses, unfortunately.
Okay, and then the third attack. Oh, nice. Is 28 to hit,
That hits.
and that's. Oh, nice. That's 15 points of damage.
Okay. And I forgot, because of Spirit Guardians, you're within 15 feet. I need you to make a Wisdom save.
Me?
Yeah.
Sorry, what do I need to do?
Make a Wisdom save for me
Okay.
against this Spirit Guardian that's here.
Ooh, nope. It's like 8.
Okay, yeah. DC's not that low. It's not high, but okay. You're going to take some damage.
Okay.
That is 6 points of necrotic damage, half because you're resistant.
Plus resistance. Okay, so 3 points of damage.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay,
these
okay,
deal
I'll take it.
necrotic.
Oh, and fire damage because it's still going.
That's, yep. Yep, I knew I pulled my 10 out for a reason. That is 1 point of fire damage!
Yay!
So, not much. Alright.
And I will stay where I am, and that's my turn.
Okay. End of Hazel's turn. The Rangers are going to move and fire.
Go Rangers.
Yep. She's actually going to fire there. Okay. So, they're going to move there. Alright. That's 6 attacks. I'm going to roll those real quick. Hit and a hit. 4 hits. Only 1 miss. 5 hits. And this ranger deals 17 points to the orc by Hazel. And another... Ouch, that's 30 altogether. Woof.
Oof.
Alrighty then. This one might kill that orc. Killed the orc.
Yay.
Orc's dead.
Yeah.
And this
Good
one
job.
was shooting at the snake and only missed 1. That's an oof.
How do you miss a snake that size?
26 point because I rolled a 2. 26 points of damage to the snake.
Nice.
So, because I rolled really high on the d8s. Oh my god, math. My brain just went, Oh, shoot. There we go.
That's why you keep a calculator.
I know.
just in
I should be
case.
smart about that, but there we go. I figured it out. Okay, the snake looks not happy. It's pissed. So just FYI, it is starting to look visibly wounded. All right, Ulrin, what do you want to do? Oh, you're going to have to make a wisdom save for me real quick. Spirit
Okay.
Guardians.
Yeah.
13.
That is a failure.
What? A cleric failing a wisdom save? What the hell is this?
We all have bad days.
but
Let's-
it's-
Random.
It's necrotic,
Yeah.
so it is 7 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, well,
That's half.
We all
Okay.
resist.
that's fine. That's fine.
I'm gonna. God damn. I guess I'll just hit the big lizard with my warhammer.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
They're going to do that.
Forge it into a dead snake.
17 to hit.
That hits.
So 8 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then he also gets. I can add Divine Strike to it as well.
Okay. Oh yeah, he don't like radiant damage.
Oh, it's fire damage. It's not
Fire.
radiant.
Oh, it's fire damage.
And
He's
it's
immune.
only 1 fire damage.
Yeah, and he's immune to that, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's divine fire, but it still counts as fire.
Gotcha. Okay, for some reason I was thinking it was radiant. Got it.
I wish it was radiant.
Mine is radiant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be convenient, wouldn't it? All right. Yeah, it's hurting, and Olrin, you see it after you hit it. Its belly is starting to swell.
Gross.
So it's wounded, it's bleeding fire, and its belly is swelling up like it's just had a food baby or something.
Gross.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. The druids don't have a whole lot of options. Okay. Noraxis, the one by you. Oh, no, it's not. I can't do that because it won't help you.
Just put me out. Put me out.
Well, if you need it to, it can. Yeah, she'll do that. Sure. Okay, so she runs up to you and assists you with the fire that's on you. Sure, why not?
That's my biggest problem.
These are support creatures, you guys. This druid is going to... Yeah. And I think it's in range. It's the one thing it has. It is. It's going to cast Blight on the snake. And that is a con save. Oh my god. It rolled a 10.
9.
That is 8d8, my friends.
Whoop whoop.
That's painful.
That hurts.
Not only is it 88, it's necrotic damage.
That is 32 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
It's not happy.
It's alive still?
Yeah, but not by much.
Kitty.
And this druid... I am literally losing track of my fucking druids right now. Oh, it's by Marvel. He says, "Are you hurt still? Do you need help?"
Oh no, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay. So he is going to. Fuck. He's just gonna move. I don't think he's wanting to get too mixed up and stuff. This is a poor guy.
There's a lot going on. Maybe stay back for now.
Yeah, you can't blame him there.
Nah.
He
It's cool.
will
He's back up.
actually shoot an acid arrow
Ooh,
at this orc.
that's cool.
Ooh.
So yeah, he's going to shoot an acid arrow at that orc. And hit with a 21. So it's taken 10 points of acid damage. He's looking not good either. Okay, it's the end of the druid's turn. The goblins... Goblins aren't brave creatures. And they're not smart. So we're going to see how smart they are.
Not these ones, anyway.
They are running. There was a chance.
That actually is smart.
Yeah.
That is a
Well,
smart decision.
And they did just see one of their companions get beheaded. So
That's yeah.
this is
Yeah.
that was the deciding factor, was that if one died, would they stick around?
Yeah.
So, and yeah, he has taken off. They are all he's gonna get up. So he can only move there. They're all going to be at the edge of the map, but next turn they will be off the map at that point.
Bye.
Okay.
One that tried to
Have a
run
nice
from the fighter.
day.
It was fun. See you next time.
What do you want to do with the fighters?
Don't let the cave.
The
Don't let the cave
fighters
hit you in the ass.
all need to make wisdom saves, by the way.
Yeah. Is the attack of opportunity for the goal?
Yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
18 plus a bunch.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
Plus a bunch.
plus enough.
Oh, yes. 8 plus 7, 15 damage.
Oh, yeah, he did. You just beheaded him as he ran by.
Just runs away. Crunch.
Yeah, let me put him there because that's way more accurate. That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wisdom.
His head is just
wisdom
rolling and
is not
fleeing with
good.
the rest of them.
Ooh.
It's like a chicken. It runs without scent.
Oh.
Is it just the 3 at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god, that's not good. 6, 7, and 19. One of them did it.
One of them saves. So that one will take half damage.
So, yeah, 6,
So the
7,
half
and
is
19.
8. The full is 16.
Yeah, okay. It's 8. Why is that one being weird?
Well, 20 in general is being weird.
There we go. Right. So I think those 2 will keep attacking the big orc guy.
Sounds good.
So one on the left. 14 plus 8, so 20 to hit on the first attack.
You got it.
4, 5, and 7, 12 damage. And
Okay.
then 16 to hit on the second one.
That's a miss.
And the other guy, 16 again. Nope.
Yep.
And 26 to hit on the second.
All right.
4, 2 plus for another 9 damage.
You got it. Okay. Looking visibly wounded
All right.
at this point.
That guy and that guy. Are the goblins touching the edge of the map, or have they gone beyond?
They're beyond technically,
okay.
but just for the sake of eyeline, we'll keep them here for right now.
Okay. In that case, they will go to there, and they will go 15, 30. There we go. And then those 2 guys are also flanking.
That guy is gonna die.
This is how you do war games, kids. Also, I would just like to point out that on this show, we do not condone animal cruelty. Sigrid.
So that's a 20 on the first attack.
Hi.
The natural 20
Okay.
for 7, 14, and what's then plus the 7? 21.
Oof. Okay.
So many dice. Second attack, 16. Damn it.
Nope.
The other guy,
You like those 16s.
10.
Okay.
Good.
Ah, that's better. That's 19 to hit. Come on. 7 and 7, and then 14 damage.
Okay. Yeah, he's wounded for sure.
It's just 4 cat people raining blood down.
Pretty much. Just or blood in the air. This one guy and his the ultimate cat fight. Ooh, okay. The snake has to make a wisdom save with disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Again.
This is the most genius thing. Oh my god.
Volcar is a master disruptor.
Rolled
Because
a
Tommy
natural
just started.
20 and a 5.
Hey.
It can't do anything. It's stuck. He's
And it also needs to make a con save.
because of the moonbeam.
God.
Yep.
Oh my god.
All the
Did you
saves.
kill it with that movie?
That is a 21.
Oh.
So, but still,
But it takes
Half.
half the
it
damage.
still takes half.
Roll high.
If
Roll
this
high.
kill
Roll
it.
high.
You're not gonna kill it, but okay,
5. Then.
4.
Half of
we brought it
9.
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Got it.
4.5.
Okay. Yeah, it gets it. The moonbeam kind of pierces it where it's already got an open wound and is, does this nasty.
It gives it a splinter.
Yeah,
of,
sure.
Like moonlight.
Yeah, there you go.
So, but it is radiant damage. That makes a difference.
Yeah, it doesn't like radiant damage, so it'll take the full then. Okay. It's not fond of radiant.
Yikes.
It is a demon.
Yeah.
Elijah, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna move up here.
Okay.
Just because. There's no real reason. And then I'm gonna mind spike it with level 2.
Ooh, all right.
So that's a wisdom save at disadvantage.
Oh my god. That is such the genius thing. 15 and a 3.
That fails. So 14
Okey-dokey.
points of psychic damage.
Okay. All right.
And I think that will be it for this time.
Okie dokie. Marble, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I don't need to move my moonbeam, so I can actually do something. So I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna step out and I'm gonna shoot the snake with my crossbow.
Alrighty.
Shoot sneak.
Pew pew.
Shoot the snake. The danger noodle.
Danger noodle.
23.
Okay, that
Yeah.
hits.
It's a danger fire noodle.
Yeah, it's a danger. I don't know. Pasta noodle. 9 piercing damage. Jeez.
Okay.
9 piercing damage.
Okay. So
I'm rolling so good.
crossbow. Okay. It takes it. It's not happy.
Good.
All right.
It hasn't been happy a single time.
No, it's not been able to do shit other than that first
then
thing.
Then I'm gonna scooch back
Okay.
here to keep an eye on 7 because he's looking rough.
He's down by half.
But okay.
I mean, he can
So
heal
I'm
himself
gonna close
too.
it there.
Okay. But you also know him, and he usually tries to draw it out a little too hard.
Yeah.
I can
keep
still
an
do
eye
it.
on him.
I can do it. These cat people, man. Hazel, 7. Jeez. What do
Keep
the
an eye on him.
wolves want to do, Hazel?
They're just gonna keep attacking the orc.
You go for it. Go ahead and roll your 6 attacks.
My what?
They get 2 each
To each, yeah.
at advantage. So you're rolling 12 dice. So
Doesn't just one get advantage, or how does it
they're
work?
all flanking.
Oh, they're all flanking with it? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
sure.
They all have disadvantage. They all have
With you, with the way the sizes are kind of jimmied, it's a little weird, but I'll give it.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll 2 attacks per each. So
The ones you've been flanking with. all of them,
first
technically.
wolf is going to hit 1 attack with a 21 and is going to 6 damage from the first wolf.
Okay.
Now the second wolf is gonna take 2 attacks. 17, does that hit?
That is the AC.
Okay, cool. So that's 2 points of damage from the first attack. It also is going to hit 1 point from the second attack. So the second wolf did 3 points of damage total.
Okay.
And then the third wolf is also 4 plus 8. Okay, the second only does 4 because the second attack misses.
Got it. Yeah, he looks severely damaged at this point.
Okay, and that's the wolf's go.
Okay. 7 is going to move. He's going to move his Slayer's Prey curse over to this orc. And he's going to take 2 shots. Both hit. The 13 and a 19. That is 52 points of damage. Nope. Math. 55. He's dead.
Yay.
Wait, no, who?
This orc down here with the spirit guardians just took two
Yeah, good.
large arrows in its eyes. And the spirit guardians fade. So he's dead. Volkar.
Wow. Let's see. We still have one orc, and we still have the big schnick.
Mm-hmm. The goblins are fleeing for their little lives at this point.
I'm gonna keep it simple. Just gonna cast Dissonant Whisper, first level on the orc.
Okay.
Let's see, that's 2d6 psychic.
Okay.
Well, he's not gonna be able to move away, but still.
Wisdom save. That is a 9.
Yeah, that fails.
Hard fail.
Ooh!
Nice.
Good roll. That's
That's
a
a-
16 psychic.
He's still up, but he is.
And yeah, he gotta use
dead.
his reaction to move its speed away from me if
It's
can
kind
it?
of stuck, isn't it?
He's kind of stuck.
I mean,
yeah.
he could technically squeeze
He
through
can.
the snakes
Yeah.
area space
Yeah.
thing.
The wolves and Hazel would all get attacks of opportunity on him as he runs.
Yeah, he should do that.
Yeah, he really should.
He should do that. His turn's not next.
You really should do it.
That was a good roll, man. That was a great roll. All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my
Nice.
my d6s.
Heck yeah. Okay. So you watch this orc get terrified. He's got big, like, anime eyes now. Like, oh, I made to run. Okay,
Yeah. Like, wait,
Neuraxis.
that's
I just saw
super
Crisco like
dissonant note
this.
on
He's
my
just
couch.
ready to go. What do you want to do?
Same thing again.
Okay.
Hopefully. Oh yes. 20 to hit on the first one.
Let me do
Not a
the.
natural 20
Okay.
total.
You're gonna take a little bit of fire damage. You're gonna take 8
Yep.
points of fire damage.
Okay.
That's
It is a
unpleasant.
worthwhile trade at this point.
Well, yeah, but still unpleasant.
Yeah.
8 plus. Oh god, where's it gone? 8 plus 14 plus 1, so 23 on the first hit.
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
Yes. So it's still trying to like bite Hazel and like looking at these wolves and Ulrin. He just like looked at the druid, like looked at Hazel, like she'll probably tell me off for this. Mash body down.
Oh, okay.
Just like splitting a log with a living thing.
Oh my gosh.
With all the sparks and
Yeah,
It's
it's like one hand climbing up bony spines, then smash.
I love it.
It's
I
dead.
approve.
It is like.
It is dead, so step 1,
Fine.
gain 11
Yep,
temporary hit
I was gonna
points.
say you get your temp. I know you do.
Step 2, can I move through his space?
Sure, you're gonna take
Now
fire
that he's
damage.
dead.
Well, you just got extra 10 HP. You're fine.
That's true. I did just get 11.
It's only 4.
You might
Yeah,
as
that's
well
fine.
lose some of them.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 4. And then I'll just smash this guy.
Okay. This is gonna be
Hopefully.
funny. All right.
Narexa smash.
So, God, 16,
Yep.
18 to hit.
Yep. Target 17.
And 10 plus 4, 25 damage.
How do you want to kill that one?
Oh, God. This is turning into the same thing. So it's like it's not the same thing again. He like goes to do the same thing, and it turns around with the two swords. He ends up just like glancing down one side and like hitting shoulder and neck. And it's like a whole.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh.
Right. So I moved
Mm-hmm.
5, 10 to get to there. Is there anything left?
Other than the goblins that are running? No.
Not anymore.
Uh,
I mean, you
Wait,
can
I
start
go-
hacking at the pillars if you want.
right. So I kill one, so my temporary hit points refill, which is always nice. Then I still have 40 feet. Can I catch up with any goblins?
At least get out of the fire.
I would let you catch up to 1. Because
Yeah,
it's
that's
funny.
fine.
Oh my
Because
god.
it's funny.
Because
Yeah.
it's funny.
And because I
I
killed
like it.
something,
Sure.
the Great Weapon Master, I can
Bonus.
bonus action to attack again.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Do it.
But without advantage. 13. No,
No, unfortunately. He's too
Don't
little. He just
stress.
just
Just
ducks.
like blood rage, right? Just like tearing.
Oh my god! So the orcs are dead. Hazel, you're still on fire.
Yeah, if we are out of combat, I'd like to put out the fire, please.
Well,
If
my
I could
question
do
would be
that.
to the group then: are you chasing the goblins or no?
Nah.
Okay, because if you're not going to chase the gobos, I'll just wipe them off the map and we can fall out of combat then.
Yeah.
Okay.
They may leave.
They may leave.
Roll on my back.
we could always send our archers after them just to make sure.
Target practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I'm not moving.
Okay.
Where is 7 at the moment?
Over
is-
here?
Oh, oh my god, he was all the way there.
Bandaging
I'm gonna
himself
move down.
up.
Yeah, I'm gonna start like swatting his hands away and be like, no, 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 let me do it. Let me do it.
Yeah, and the last time you did that, you set me on fire. So can we not?
Stop it. And I'm gonna start wrapping stuff, and if he's not paying too much attention, I'm gonna sneak a few ribbons in his hair.
Wait. He's got really good perception. Hold on.
They're merit ribbons, like in the scouts or
All right.
something. You're in them.
Yeah, he rolled a
I
26
have
perception. So he sees you doing this, and he just goes, I'll let you do it.
Key. It's for good luck.
I guess. Not really my color, though, is it?
I think it matches your eyes.
Okay, fine. He just resigns himself to the fact that you're doing this. So you are out of combat.
Yay.
You do not see the elven fey-like creature who appeared and then disappeared. You do still hear the rumble of lava. That doesn't seem to have changed in any way.
Yeah, I don't think the lava is gonna just go away.
And now that your combat is over, it is back to eerily quiet.
I want to go over to the snake and see if I can like get some scales or hide off of it.
Yeah, you can make a nature check for me. You may want to give it a couple of minutes because it's still technically on fire.
Yeah. I'm letting it cool down.
Okay. You are watching its body slowly turn into like... It's like when lava hardens. It's slowly hardening into basically a husk
Ooh.
of itself as it's fire. And that distended belly that Ulrin had seen, that's the first thing that melts. And you're getting this sensation now that if you hadn't done something, it would have spewed more fire out
Ooh.
in an attempt to set more of you ablaze.
Yeah.
18.
18, yeah. I would say with that, you can get 4 hardened black scales. These are Alnar scales. Valuable to you don't know who, but they're kind of interesting looking.
Valuable to me.
There
Thank
you
you.
go. Fair enough.
They're souvenirs.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna drown a quick healing potion that Elijah gave me.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over to Hazel and be like, "Are you okay?" And stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do
Look.
cure wounds
Like show you my burn.
on 7.
Okay.
Do I look flaming?
You look hot.
Oh, thank you.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Wow.
That's what I've been going for.
Yeah. Volkar just surveys the scene and is like, well, that was a nice warm-up.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no!
You missed it.
All right, people, form up. We got to move. We don't have time for any more of this.
What did you give back to 7, Marble? Sorry. I didn't see
I'm
it.
writing it down now because I didn't want to auto
Yeah,
things.
it
so.
did a weird thing. Okay.
Plus. Oh, what is my modifier? It is. Yep. 11.
Perfect. He will gladly take it. He actually
He better.
has a healing potion that he will take as well. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. It's another 15. So he's most of the way there. He kind of looks around, and he's while he's chugging this potion, he's helping out the fighters and anybody who got hurt. But everyone's alive.
Yep.
So that's something.
Now.
Just kind of says, I can, Marble and I can move ahead. We can scout if you want.
We can scout.
Yeah. Maybe just peer around the corner real quick, see what's up.
Yeah, we can do that.
Scouting is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I want to see where that lava's coming from.
Just
Yeah, it's not a good sign.
looks at 7 and then thinks better of it, and looks at Marble. Do not engage. Come in.
I will not engage anyone.
You see his eyes are like massive. Like, Okay, you can go.
I will not get engaged.
That's not that. No. Damn it.
7 just pat you on the shoulder, Neuraxis. He goes, "Trust me, I understand."
Like
With his little ribbons.
Yeah, it's dangling off his arm.
Got like the Dragonborn equivalent of white knuckles on the haft of the axe. Like his eyes are real big, just like so angry.
In turn, I turn to Lost Marble too and say to her, "Yeah, he also sometimes gives me weird advice that I don't quite understand."
Yeah, I don't get it.
With him. Don't listen too much.
You know, it's my personal business anyway, but like, sure, I'm not going to get engaged in a cave. That's very unromantic anyway.
Yeah, and I mean, you should think about these things. Like, it's a big life choice. Like,
Yeah, you have
I
to
don't
think
know
about
what
it.
you think, what kind of person you are.
Wow.
You know, it's really communication is really important.
The
I
moment
think
has
this
to
is
be
a
right.
bad time and a bad place, and I'm gonna go with 7 anyway. I don't want to get engaged to 7. That's kind of weird. So
Yeah, no, Rex is just
But you
such
know-
a hopeless romantic. Like,
yeah.
Oren,
Potty
Oren,
counts
come in
now.
before I kill them. Oren. I need spiritual guidance for committing murder.
Can we go scout now?
Yes. He just
I
pulls
start
Yeah,
you.
playing
we're
at
not
a
gonna attack
romantic
anyone though.
tune.
Don't worry.
So he go ahead, and as you guys make your way, as you and 7 make your way toward where the tunnel bends, Marble, go ahead and roll stealth for me. Do it with advantage. He's lending you advantage with his tracking skills.
It always. Wow. 15.
15. Okay. He rolled a 22. You guys, as you make your way and you guys watch, the rest of the party, you guys watch these 2 Tabaxi very slowly creep forward. 7 actually gets down on all 4s. And as soon as he gets into the darkness, you almost can't see him. He's black and leopard spotted anyways. And you just see the little bit of swish of Marble's tail as they disappear around the corner. Up ahead, about 40 feet, the tunnel continues, Marble, and then he stops you and he says, "Wait." From that direction, and you can actually see where the tunnel splits in 2. and he points you to the left where it sounds like the lava is coming from. We go that way. We see what's up ahead. But if it's impassable or whatever it may be, we see what's up ahead and then we come back. Okay. He leads you forward. Go ahead and roll stealth again with advantage for me.
That's more like it.
Nice. 24. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, no. The up ahead, he gets you to the mouth of where this left tunnel widens, and you see a bridge.
Ooh.
It is jagged and broken in some places, and just on the edge of your vision, you do see more orc-like creatures. These ones are wielding longbows, and the two that are green, their skin seems to almost move and with like pustules that occasionally pop and then regrow, and they're just,
Like
they look like they're,
poisonish?
huh?
Like poison? Like
Something is, they look sickly.
But not lava.
No. But there's very clearly lava below. Yeah. And they don't seem to have noticed you. You guys are far enough back. You are actually, you're way back here where the tunnel opens. And you're just peeking out into this area. There's this huge chasm, and this is clearly where you guys are going to be way back here. Right at the edge of the map.
Okay.
And it's just enough so that you guys can see this scene. And he says, I don't know that we want to get into another fight right now.
Mm-mm.
Let's see
go
where
back.
Let's see where the other one leads.
Yeah.
So you guys go back out the way you came to the split. It's a Y split. It's a junction. You went left. He leads you back right. I need you to roll stealth one more time.
With advantage?
Yep. He rolled a 27.
20.
Nice. This is a very empty cave. Once you are going down this direction, there reaches a point, you get about 30 feet down, where the sound of the lava is really muffled. And at the end of the cave, you see a door, a wooden door, in the side of a clapboard building, and above it, in common, it says the Lost Road Inn.
That's very convenient.
And weird.
A little too much. We should go back.
Yep.
He leads you back.
Wow, sure good thing you didn't propose to me right now. Ooh.
Right. Darn, missed that
Yeah,
opportunity. Just kind of looks at you strangely.
Well, he told us not to. Yeah.
He puts a big clawed hand on your head and goes, are you feeling well?
I'm fine. Let's go back.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
This is... Okay.
I'm positive.
He walks by you, and just as you start to step, he hits the backs of your legs with his tail to try to, trip you. And then chuckles and runs off.
I'm going to try to catch up to him.
Okay. You do just as you come back in the room.
I'm going to slap his leg with my tail if I run past him.
So much for sneaking around.
If you want to tell them, he actually says, go tell them what we found. I need to tend to. And he goes over to one of the fighters, and that's pretty wounded, and starts bandaging his wounds up. So Marble comes back. They look a little confused, you guys. They look a little like, what the heck?
Is everyone like gathered here-ish or something?
Yeah,
or?
sure.
Oh, we're gone. Okay. So there is like so we can go two ways. One of them is very convenient. There's an inn right there. That's pretty neat. And the other way, there's a bunch of lava and some monster things They look pretty sick and like weird. So if we go there, we have to like get over a bridge and there's lava underneath and stuff. But the other one has an inn, so I think we should go there
An
because it
inn.
looks
An
cozy.
inn.
Yeah, an inn. Yeah.
Did the inn
The
have a
Lost
name?
something. The Lost Inn or something.
So it just yells out, "The Lost Road Inn." Your memory's terrible.
The Lost Road Inn.
Isn't that the place we heard about in the mountain?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. That sounds familiar.
Yeah,
Have you been there
Yep.
before?
we didn't go, but someone told us about it.
Was it dust?
Sounds like something Dust would say.
But it definitely was like a good place to go. At least I think that's what they told us back then.
Yeah.
You know, if you've heard about it, it has a good reputation at least.
We're on.
And I bet they have beds.
We're on kind of a clock.
Can we like roll something to remember where that
Yeah, I'm
was from?
going to my
So
notes.
the
Because I really don't.
yeah, you actually, Elijah, you actually have a book.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
I
have several books.
I was trying to find the exact note, but basically it told you that it was a place off of anywhere normal or typical,
Yeah.
and it was
That's
where
it.
you go. It's considered a neutral place,
Oh.
and it moves based on need.
Oh.
So if you want the idea of what it might be, it's kind of like the Room of Requirement.
Yeah. We're on 1 o'clock, but who here feels that they need some rest?
Fine.
Just me.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could use it, but I
We
don't
do-
need a long rest. I can
Yeah, we
just
could take a
little.
short
I
rest.
would be
Yeah.
okay with a short rest. I definitely don't need
Yeah.
a long rest.
Yeah.
I can take a little nappy nap.
We
We're gonna
didn't
have
use
to
a
like.
whole lot of spells, so yeah. Short
It's
rest.
like a
I'm gonna
safe place to
change
have
my
lunch.
spells, I think.
Get out. Like it's at least.
Safe
Mm.
place
Yeah,
to
we
have
just-
lunch.
Have a little meal and then we continue.
Yeah, because we're kind of on a
That
crunch
sounds
here.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just eat fast.
Not too
Or we
fast.
can take a short
But
rest
not
here.
too fast. Otherwise,
It's
we'll
bad
get
for
drunk.
your stomach.
Yeah, that's true.
But also,
We don't do that.
there's another thing. We did take your advice.
Oh.
Yeah. We did not get engaged in the cave.
I
So,
don't.
it's all
that's
good.
clearly not. It just like looks at Seven like.
You just see Seven go. He keeps banjoing up the druid fighter.
Do not. I.
And they didn't see us either.
And he goes,
Okay,
I'm
so
positive
I
they didn't
do-
see us.
We can take a short rest here, where we're safe for now, next to the flaming corpse.
No,
Or we
at
can go
the
to the
end.
inn and spend even more time there.
Rest at the inn
We
and
could
then.
just go there and
Yeah.
take a short rest.
Yeah,
And then
short
power
rest, short rest
Yeah.
at the end.
Just order some drinks.
That's not. No, we're not drinking right now. We have.
Of course we're drinking.
deadly- deadly-
Drinks, tuna wraps.
Maybe
We
more
can have
milk.
some hot chocolate, okay?
Hot chocolate!
Yeah, with little marshmallows.
Oh,
You
nice.
you sure you want to drink something hot right now?
Always.
I mean, at
I'd
least
go for a cold drink myself.
All right,
I will have
Seven,
some
lead the
ice
way.
chocolate
Just.
He just kind of claps you on the shoulder again and you
with
got
waffles.
it. So this is kind of... if it were a smaller party, I would make you guys roll stealth, but since Seven knows the way, I'm not rolling those fucking stealth checks. You're fine. At some point along the line, you just have to, for expediency's sake, like, Jesus, no.
Yeah.
And you know where the threat is right now. It's on the other side. It's in the other tunnel
Yeah.
across the bridge. So
Also, there's a
eventually,
lot of us probably gonna
Yeah.
make some noise.
It would be a group challenge, yeah. So it
Most of
is...
us are cats.
Yeah.
True.
Elijah, as you guys are
Not
going
fast.
along, you do manage to find that basically it's like a pamphlet that advertises the Lost Road Inn. It's a neutral place where any entities can meet. No violence is allowed, which means that you cannot cast spells in this location.
Oh,
Um,
there might be demons drinking in there.
But anyone who comes in is welcome, and as long as you do not threaten anyone, no one will threaten you, kind of a thing. So it's very
Okay.
much that area where there may be other things in there, but
Yeah.
from everything you can tell, they do not. It is an interdimensional place. So once you enter, you will be essentially in a pocket plane.
I wonder
Then
if
I
some
will
of the
ask. I will
goblins
make sure that
left
if we
with
enter,
the-
we can get out in the same place and not end up on the other side of the globe. I will make sure of that before we
Okay.
go in. If not, I'm gonna be
Understood.
like, okay, we're not going in because we might not end up here again,
Okay,
and
yeah.
then
Yeah, that would suck.
that would suck. But yeah,
Okay.
so I will just like make sure that.
Okay. You guys reach exactly what Seven and Marble described to you, which is this big wooden door. It's a large wooden door too, like could fit a Goliath. And it's like this clapboard building that just kind of got plonked into the cave. And it does indeed, in common, say the Lost Road Inn.
It's really
It's-
convenient.
It's the right place.
Is it the same that you've heard about?
Think so. Looks like it.
Let's go in.
Let's go in.
Yeah. I opened the door.
Okay. Instantly
Go
sound
in.
hits you, and you step into a bar.
Ooh.
So, here's what you see, and it is interesting. At one table off to the left, there's a small beholder playing cards with a kobold and a zombie.
What?
The rotting human woman zombie form that you see takes a drink, and you actually just watch the amber liquid kind of go through her throat and down into her chest cavity, and then it falls on the floor.
Convenient.
But they're playing. It
Well,
looks like they're playing like Three Dragon Ante or something. Like you
I'm
recognize
not
what they're
thirsty
playing.
anymore.
There's a two-headed man behind the bar, and he has 4 arms. He's taking twice as many orders as a typical human would, because he's got 4 arms. So he's doing all of this. His 2 heads are talking to separate patrons at
Holy
once.
shit.
And you see him just plonking up rough wooden tumblers of drinks, platters of meat. Some of the meat is crawling.
Of course.
There is a humanoid with long fangs and bright red eyes sitting at another table with a cat with glowing green eyes, and then beside them is a horned incubus. And they're playing some kind of really intricate game on a flat board, but there are no pieces. They're using gemstones. Like brightly polished and cut gemstones, and they seem to be moving them in a pattern that makes zero fucking sense. There's a small dance floor near a stage in the back. The floor is crowded with various couples, and the enchanted viola, lute, and flute play a jaunty tune, and it's a song you do not recognize. And off in the corner near the door, and he looks up as he sees all of you, is a human man. He's writing furiously on a huge piece of parchment. He looks up, pushes his glasses up, and you notice that he has to put his quill down to pick up his tankard because he only has 1 arm.
Ooh. So there's magical
get Taco
instruments
Bell.
playing by themselves?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Milk, 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 milk.
Milk.
I
Ale.
only have iced chocolate.
I would
Wait, Hazel, are you
so
still
go
a
for the hot
tiger?
chocolate if it was me.
No,
that-
at this point, it
that was
only
in
lasts for 10
character.
minutes. So at this point, I think I'm back.
Yeah. I want to ask the barkeep if the musical magical instrument can be turned off, because I'd like to play some myself.
Is one head that has like 1 milky white eye and 1 blue eye swivels over to you because it just handed a platter of what looked like bugs off to a creature. And he looks at you and goes, "Why do you want to know?"
Because I want to play some of my own music.
The other head swivels and looks at you, and it has the opposite eyes. So together they only have one good set of eyes. And he goes,
Wow.
"You bard or something?
Yep.
You any good?
Yep.
Who says?
I won a tournament.
That don't mean shit. You want to play?
Yeah.
Gotta please them." And he points over to the dance floor.
We don't. Volkar, do we
We
have
don't have
this kind
time
of
for
time?
this. We have to eat and go.
Chocolate milk.
Oh my.
I start playing
And chocolate
Heavy
milk.
Metal.
Okay.
Marshmallows.
Go ahead and make a performance check. This is gonna be entertaining.
If they're not pleased, it's gonna get ugly.
It's a
You
smaller
can't fight here.
Etten, basically, and he looks very skeptical.
Uh-huh. Just
Still,
a tree.
okay, yeah, but it's a 16 total.
Yeah.
He kind of, the one head goes, huh, sure, and he reaches out an arm, and instantly all three of the magical instruments just kind of float back behind a curtain, and then it gets dead quiet.
Well, I play.
Okay.
And it's a heavy metal song of rest. So it's actually gonna help
Consider
us.
this spell?
So peaceful,
With the
so
healing.
restful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Okay.
So yeah, we
That's
can
funny.
we can heal up a bit better.
If I can get it to do what I want here. Okay. Yeah, you actually managed to make the people on the dance floor pretty happy. They're doing the couple of them walk off and they're looking at you a little funny, but you guys are getting funny looks anyways because you're one of just a few humanoids in here. And as you do that, you watch the one-armed man motion at all of you, and he kind of waves you over.
So an extra D8 if we want to heal up.
For hit die.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I mean, I'm only missing 4, but you know, might as well full up.
That gives us a D8. Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah. There's the D.
Yeah, I'll lead the charge to the unarmed man.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. Hey. Sit.
All right, fine.
You guys have to shove several tables together because there are quite a few of you. 7 takes a seat on the outside of the tables. He's watching the bar. Marble, you're very familiar with that behavior. It's like he never rests half the time.
I'm gonna go see if I can find some hot chocolate or hot chocolate milk or something.
Me
Okay.
too. I'm gonna order chocolate milk too.
Okay. I'm going to roll for that. Sergei, the Etten, tells you that they have beer and wine, and he has no idea what milk is.
All right, so you take a go,
That's just sad.
and then you squeeze.
Make sure it's a
and then you
female
explain to him
goat.
what milk is and how you get it.
Also, look at this cow.
Explain the concept.
Female goat. That's
Or-
very important.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
important.
male
Cow
ones. It
or
doesn't cut.
sheep.
It's not that kind of milk. But you could
Wow.
also take some nuts, like some cashew nuts or some other nuts, and you make milk from that.
The two heads swivel and look at each other, and they have a little argument. Wait here. You watch him walk away, and the customers are mad. They're like, "Hey, in a bunch of different languages."
Let the chocolate.
He brings out a sack of some kind of strange nut you've never seen before. It's got like a hard black shell on the outside. And on the inside, you see this little bit of orange. And he goes, "You mean like this?" And he smashes him with 2 big fists. And they just start to like, it almost looks like blood coming out.
Ugh.
I can do that.
Well,
Well, if you add chocolate, maybe.
yeah, a lot of chocolate.
It actually smells kind of sweet.
Can you add chocolate to that?
I don't know what that is.
All right,
why?
you have a coconut drink.
No.
You take the
Nope.
God.
Fine.
Actually, I like.
Can I just get a glass of that then?
Okay. He keeps smashing, and the other, like the
Yeah.
the bar patrons have stopped, and they're all watching this. He hands you 2 tumblers after about a minute, full of this like orangey red, sweet-smelling liquid.
Wow.
Okay,
Ooh,
I have
sounds
an
like a
idea.
drug.
I turn to Lost Marble and say, okay, I have an idea. I have this. And I take out some sweets that I still have from the festival in Keimal, and I assume some of it is chocolate. And if you use your flame, we could like melt this down and then pour it into the milk and into the weird nut milk. And maybe then we'll get something close to chocolate milk.
Oh
Can
God.
we have a little
I'm gonna-
pan, please, in which we can put it? And then I'll like cook it over her flame.
No
I'm gonna
spell.
make like a small
do
like
this.
produce flame in my hands.
Can't cast spells in here.
Yeah. Use one of the candles on the table.
I
Can we have a
probably have like a
candle,
match or something.
You
Yeah,
guys
I
have
have it
tinder
in my
boxes.
matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
This
light
is
a
some
tinder box and
serious
just like
experimentation
Yeah.
going on.
Hazel got her alchemy going on over here.
Yeah,
As soon as you pull the
basically-
tinder
This
box
important
out,
research.
Sergei goes, "No fire!"
we had to melt
really
the chocolate.
Yeah, look, this is important research. This is vital to the mission, okay?
Hold on.
Yeah.
He
We're
calls.
saving
He
the world.
calls a figure out of the corner, and you see a fire salamander
Wow.
come.
That works too.
Yeah.
Breathe on that, Patrick. Patrick goes,
Excellent.
Here
and
you
it
go.
just kind of runs.
Patrick the salamander, I love it.
And they
Okay,
talk in a
I'll
language
put
you
it in
don't
the glass.
understand, and then Patrick the
Perfect.
salamander goes back in the corner again.
Thank you, Patrick. That was
Thanks,
great.
Patrick.
You just see a little poof of
All
fire
right,
from
now
the
we
corner.
pour this in here.
Oh my god. This is a thing that's happening right now.
Wait, no fire, but he lets fire salamanders in.
Yeah, why not?
I guess they can control.
It's a natural
control flames.
ability, yeah.
Hmm.
It's all natural,
Suspicious.
all vegan. Chocolate milk.
Natural melty chocolate.
So what you have wound up with is a slightly watered down version of some kind of strange nut milk. I don't like saying that.
Chocolate.
That's not good. I don't like that feel right now.
It's
I feel
weird,
dirty.
weird soy milk.
Yeah, just
Just
I don't
molten
like it.
chocolate poured into it.
The mouth feature is the mouth feel is bad, you guys. I don't like it. Okay.
unidentified
It,
vegetable
it
extract.
smells like a lesser restoration on everybody.
What?
Nope.
So disturbed.
You have mind blank. So you guys have these mugs, and the chocolate is melted, kind of. There's a couple clumps in the mugs. You can deal. It's okay.
That works.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like slightly brownish red liquid.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's actually pretty good. You don't quite
is
know what this
amazing.
is, but
We've created a new beverage.
Oh, this is nice.
We should like teach.
you guys can't see on Twitch what's going on in the chat right now, but Naraxis literally just said lumpy nut milk is way worse to say, and I would agree with you because I feel
Yep.
disgusting right now.
Yeah.
That'd be way worse.
Thanks. That's your guys' next group name, by the way.
Lumpy nut milk.
That's like the name of
Lumpy
our
nut
ship.
milk
or something.
drinkers.
Wow.
So Hazel and Marble come back, and you see them sitting at the table with this young man. He's got kind of straw blonde hair. It's pushed off to one side. He's got an ink smudge across his forehead, glasses high up on his nose that he keeps shoving up with one hand. He has to put his quill down to do that. The arm of his long blue linen shirt folded over and kind of tucked in, where he doesn't seem to have an arm below the elbow. And he says, did you guys come here on purpose?
We
Yes.
came for the drinks.
Yes.
You came here on purpose? Can I ask you a question? Just human to human or humanoids or whatever you all are. Where is this place right now?
That's a great question.
Oh,
So
We're underground.
yeah.
damn it. That's not good. The last time I looked out the door, we were in a mountain, so...
You were what? You cut off?
We were in a mountain.
Oh.
I kind of want to
Yeah, you're-
leave, but I haven't been, we haven't been somewhere in a while where I can leave.
I mean, you might now be in a volcano, maybe. Like a
That's
mountain with
not
lava.
good. That's really bad. I don't like
I want
this.
to start improving a song called Lumpy Nut Milk.
Okay.
No, that's
We
my
should-
next song on this
Woohoo!
We should teach the recipe to the barkeep so it becomes a standard drink in here,
Oh,
and it goes
God.
on the menu as an official beverage.
Wow.
No, the
Let's
STDs
call
look.
it,
No,
um,
that's
It's not a
not.
local specialty.
let's call it
Oh my god.
No one. No.
Lumpy nut milk from the STDs.
This is amazing.
This is
no,
horrible.
let's call it
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
it's a
Yep. It's
a
there. It's
marble
done.
hazel.
Is
The-
there, is there
the-
now?
No, it's
The
a
STDs
hazel
Lumpy
marble.
Nut Milk.
Hazel
No.
marble.
A
It's
hazel,
a hazel marble.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
That,
And then
that's
the
a lot
description is,
better.
and then the description is, hazel marble, lumpy nut milk with special
Yeah.
STDs flavor.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. We got it. We're telling it to the
I mean,
two-headed
it's
guy.
That branding is 10 out of
It's
10.
the best way to
Yeah.
describe it.
This is bad. Oh, it's downhill from here. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
I don't think
you-
there's a downhill from here.
So
I don't think there's ever been
Branded
uphill.
bottom.
no, this is true. You know what? That's true. This young man
But
in
we
front
should
of
ask
you.
them. We should ask them to save maybe 10% of what they earn, and then we come collect it sometime.
No, I don't want a tithe on them. No,
That's
It's
fine.
our
No,
recipe.
no.
We should talk to the guy immediately and get him to do that. That's genius.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. We'll finish our drinks and then we'll talk to the dude.
Maybe
Yeah.
talk to this dude first, who's actually trying to ask us
Yeah,
something.
Norex is just like, I'm
Oh,
dead. let them
Hello, we're doing something.
He's like trying to talk to us. I'm playing music. You are planning drinks, sales. And...
do.
Seven
Poor
just
guy.
looks at the rest of you and goes, "We should have never introduced the two of them together. This is
Nope.
a bad idea."
This is almost as worse as the reason why we're actually here, that we also created. So,
Okay.
this is bad.
It's nay on the.
The creation
But no,
egg.
it is not safe to go outside. Yes.
Right. Good to volcano doesn't sound any better than where we were before, so
No, especially not when
Well,
you
I
know
don't
there's
know
like
if this is a
orcs and
volcano,
stuff.
but there's lots of lava.
it usually means
mean-
volcano.
You know, it could be a volcano
Oh.
or it could be hell. Who knows?
Oh, don't say that. I don't like that.
Man,
I mean, it
Not
could
hot
be.
Yeah, he kind of just keeps shoving his glasses up. He's just wiping more ink on his face. Damn it, I'm almost out. Anyways, hey,
Out of what?
ink. Makes me sad. And
Wait
you
a
see,
minute.
he has been drawing. It's a very complicated map of the plains. It's.
I have 2 bottles of
What?
black ink. Do you want one?
Yeah, what do you want for it? I got.
What do you have?
He starts pulling out like pocket lint and like gold pieces. Just
Wait,
like,
which
You can
which
keep it.
thing Dorian? He's just like pointing at the whole thing, like which plane is?
well, that's
Oh.
what, and you do see far off in the one corner of the map is a little circle with the Lost Road Inn written. So that's what I've been trying to figure
That's a
out.
lot.
I mean, I came here to try to figure it out because anyways, I'm Tyriak. Hi.
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 A lot
Hi.
of complicated circles.
Yeah.
Felicia
well,
will just hand him the bottle of ink and just be like, "I have 2. You can keep it. I know how it runs out on you."
He just points at your ink stains on your fingers that seem to be permanent at this point. He goes, "Oh, yeah, good, okay,
Just-
thank you."
Help someone else with ink. Help someone else later. Just
Pay it forward in
Pass the
ink.
yeah.
I can do that. So
Ink it forward.
So here's the thing. If you guys stumbled in here willingly, I don't really know where we're gonna go next.
We need to get out of here.
It
quickly,
moves.
then.
Well, it moves, and that's what I've been trying to figure out. So he tells you this story that he's, and you guys aren't familiar as characters with him. But his name's Tyriak, and he is part of the Guild of Beacons out of Vasselheim. They're the official map makers for Exandria. And he stumbled here after reading about this place, and he basically took a teleportation circle and bounced around a little bit and wound up here. And he has been trying to figure out. He says, so there are all these pocket planes, right? This is one. There's this other place, and he points on the map to something called Tabernacles Global Emporium. Says that's one.
Yep. We've been there.
Yeah, she's great, right? Ellie's like really great.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And he says, and then I've kind of figured out that sometimes these pocket planes move to other unknown planes. And this is what I've been trying to figure out. Like, where do these other planes come from?
Well,
So,
well
yeah.
we know. What do you,
Well, it doesn't make any sense because it's like everything else. The planes are known. So why am I just now figuring out these other pocket planes? Something's weird.
When do they move?
I can't figure it out. There's no rhyme or reason to it.
what if hypothetically there were like
Okay.
leftover planes? Like if there was a plane and then something really bad happened, different plane. Like maybe it's bouncing between where it used to be,
Like
but that doesn't line up with where things are now.
like a thread of something?
Yeah.
Like a oh.
Like
that
if
doesn't-
your house was one place and then there was an earthquake, but your house.
But how would that even work? That doesn't make any sense. Then again, this place doesn't make sense, so.
Right.
I don't
But
know.
they do have good juice. Milk? Lumpy milk. Not milk.
I didn't see that on the menu.
Yeah, it's a new thing.
It's not on the menu yet.
Oh.
It's a work in
Why would
progress.
Hmm.
What
Okay.
plane is that on?
Have a try.
Nah, I'm good.
Want a taste?
No, I'm good.
It's
Thanks.
really good.
I'm good.
It's super good.
So here's what I'm trying to figure out because like the planes they don't line up, and you guys are familiar with the planar map. You have seen the big planar map, the revolving one that Ellie has in the tabernacle. His is more scattered, and it kind of lines up, Neuraxis, with what you hypothetically, quote unquote, were saying. He has a line drawn out to this space. He's like, and what I'm thinking is that if there are all these pocket planes that are maybe, like you said, that kind of makes sense, that are left or remnants or something from something else, then we're in a lot of trouble.
Can I have Volcar just walk in at this point?
Sure,
Stop playing music for now.
you got it.
Yeah. Looks at all this, like what you're saying, like there's bits of old planes that are left in that stroll.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't that sound familiar?
Yeah, the Shadow Book talks about places, and the places are right, like the building, but it's called something else, or it's from somewhere else.
Alicia will take out the shadow book at the mention of it. Yeah, it talks about all of this. The
Okay.
universe doesn't make sense, basically.
You need to like sweep away the leftovers so the new one can settle.
But okay, but think about though from a scholarly angle, wouldn't the leftovers be something that we want to document? Because what if it happens again? Whatever caused the leftovers happens to us.
Well, that's not very likely.
I mean,
I'm sure.
You're all
the
thinking
goal-
what I'm thinking, right?
Probably.
Yeah. They should serve this in bigger mugs.
And we should get 10%. And we
Yeah.
should
Or
Or
definitely
20.
What?
Or 20, because
That
if it's
works.
double the size, we should get double the amount
Oh
to
my
like
God.
Yeah,
compensate
that's a fair
for like
point.
I don't. I
We should
don't.
really
Yeah.
trademark the name before someone steals it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tyriok just hands you a slip, and in beautiful calligraphy it says "Lumpy Nut Milk." You can market that. I think you have something there.
Yeah. I think we do.
You're
Okay.
a true connoisseur of the arts, sir.
Thank you very much.
You have a beautiful hand. I mean, you know, you're right. It's nice.
I mean, your hands also look pretty good. Like, I mean, they're a bit ink stained, but you have
Yeah.
nice, like, long fingers.
Oh, thanks.
So,
That was
You're
weird.
very welcome.
if
So I have, as a player, I have a theory, but like I don't know if Volkar would be able to put it out in words.
Fair enough.
no, yeah.
So I do have a proficiency in Arcana, if that matters at all.
I have an
Um,
Arcana in history.
I think it's more of a fitting puzzle pieces together and less
Yeah,
an ability
okay,
check
okay.
roll type of a thing.
Yeah, but like Arcana means like you know something about magics and the plane and shit like that. Usually,
It's
Yeah.
jobs.
depending on the edition, of course.
Well,
but
sure,
yeah,
true.
Anyway, the idea that I, as a player, have in my head is that there used to be gods. Gods usually live in their own planes. Now the gods died, and now there's remnants of planes, possibly, so that, you know, it'll be linked together.
Floating around.
In
Could
short.
we look in the Shadow Book for a mention of the Lost Road Inn?
Can we?
You can.
Like, with
Speed reading?
one that might help him, two that might help us.
I mean, you know that the book changes based on information gathered. There is nothing in
Yeah.
here about this particular place.
Hmm. Hmm.
So at this, while you guys are all like kind of talking, figuring this out, you just see Tyriok, and he's scribbling and he's shuffling through just various sizes of pieces of parchment that it looks like he took notes on, and he's no, I don't know about so that and that and oh, I know. We should just ask Ellie. Why didn't I think to do that before?
Of course.
We're.
But remember no timetable, so
Who?
can we do this later?
I mean,
Who?
sure.
Who?
Is there a way out of the volcano?
Yeah, there's the way we got in.
That
no.
closed.
That goes.
Oh, yeah.
I had to.
Darn. Well, I
Look-
mean, I guess I could just go
Who's
see
that?
Ellie for a little bit.
Yeah, what if we
Who?
just open the door and let him
She has
go
a shop.
hang and we pick him up?
Yeah.
She has a
Okay,
shop?
the
Yeah,
question
there's lots of cool
is,
stuff there.
if he goes there from here, where is he gonna end up when he leaves? Here, but elsewhere?
It depends which
Fucking
door.
planes.
Is that?
Yeah. So, well, she's helped me out before. I think if I offer my services again, because I've done some bookkeeping for her, she might be able to put me back on the, put me back somewhere in Exandria.
Yeah.
She can do that sometimes. It depends.
sometimes.
Yeah, the magic can be a little spotty sometimes.
I guess it's better than being stuck here. Other
Yeah.
option is you just come with us, hang back, hope we all survive,
Well,
and eventually we come out.
no offense, but the last time I
So-
ganged up with some adventurers, I kind of... And he waves his arm, what's left of it. I kind of lost it, so no offense, but, you know.
Yeah, no, it's just,
You seem
just
like
saying
nice
it's an
enough people.
option.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, if you've got a way to contact Ellie, that'd be great.
I mean, we could just open the door and chuck him through.
Yeah, you could just
That counts as contacting.
Planar magic's a little weird. I can just wait here, I guess. I mean, I don't want to keep you from your... whatever you're doing.
Well, we're just
we-
relaxing, but
Milk.
we're gonna be heading out soon.
Yeah,
Fair
we
enough.
are just, like finishing the last of his plate. Like, you know.
Food here is really good, and it's familiar. It seems like Sergei at least has memorized enough human and humanoid recipes from different planes to produce edible food and drink for different types of creatures. You see no violence. Everyone is getting on just fine. There seems to be a little bickering between the vampire and the cat with the bright green eyes at one point, and it looks like they're fighting over an emerald, and then the incubus kind of slaps their hands and tells them to knock it off, and they go back to their game. But other than that, everyone's very, very calm here.
It's in the rules.
we can try and come back
like
for
this
him, right?
place.
Yeah, I mean, I've been here for, wow, to be honest with you, I don't know how long.
That's probably bad.
I don't
Unless
think I've
we-
gotten any older.
You know, you
so.
should.
Ooh.
Oh,
Have you
then
gotten some
stay.
fresh air at least? You know, it's really good for your body to get some fresh air and sunlight sometimes.
Every time I open the door, we're in another mountain or something.
Yeah.
So I just stopped
Oh.
opening the door.
I mean, mountains is fresh air.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
you could
in
take
the
it
You're
outside.
mountain.
inside.
Oh.
I'm not exactly a mountain climber, so.
Hmm.
Anyways. Well, it was nice to meet you guys. I don't want to keep you, but if you get a chance to come back and say hi. I might be here still.
If you get back to
Yeah.
the overworld, normal world,
Material
The
plane.
surface.
material. Thank you. I knew that. Look for the STDs. We'll be somewhere.
Okay. Who do I ask?
Anyone.
A physician?
Laura?
Laura.
Oh, I know Laura.
Joran Village? Just any of
Joran
Joran
Village? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been through
Yeah.
Joran. It's a cute little town. Okay, we'll do.
Sure.
I mean, just make sure you phrase it right. Don't ask like, "Hey, where can I get some STDs around here?" or something. Don't do that. Like,
Or
make
do
it
you have
very-
any STDs? It doesn't work.
Just
Yeah.
just make sure you use the right words, right phrasing.
Got it. So don't ask for some STDs, ask for the STDs?
Yeah, the
Yeah. Qualifier?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Wanna
don't know that that's got a good mouthfeel to it, but I'll try it, sure. Why not?
It's short for small, terrible, and dragonborn. That's us.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. But you know, if you have to explain it, then it's not a good name. Anyways, never mind.
Yeah, it kind of kills the joke, really.
Blame my cousin for that.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, it's all his fault.
well, good luck to you. Bye. He kind of
Bye.
goes back to scribbling. It looks like it's a very detailed map that he's trying to fill in what he knows and understands about the planes.
No, I really feel like he's going to be useful someday. I like open the door to check. Like, are we still in a mountain?
No.
What?
You are not. The door
Oh,
opens up
balls.
to a solid rock wall.
Wow. Good
Like,
job.
we can't even step outside. It's just a wall.
Well done.
Solid.
Where-
That's not good.
Solid cave wall.
Does it look kind Maybe the dwarves can tell. Does it look like the same cave that we were in,
same
or a
kind of
different
rock.
mountain
I'm
altogether?
sorry, I don't have my mind.
Did the like inn just like move?
It's just turned 90
Just
degrees.
spin. Just rotate. You gotta wait till it rotates back around. Wait another half an hour, it'll be fine. No, it. You had no sensation of movement from inside the
Well,
building.
yeah, it's a plane.
I mean, can you talk to the owner of the inn and ask them to move it or something?
Like moving your car that's double parked.
We could trade
I double parked
Can
my
you
inn.
back up a bit?
nut milk in exchange for getting us back to
That's
the
not-
fire cave.
I'm just gonna go and ask him. Maybe we won't talk about the drink. Just gonna go and ask him.
Yeah,
Okay.
good plan.
Okay.
I mean, we definitely have to talk about the drink too, but.
Oh, we do. We do. We can ask for this first,
Yeah.
He's
and
just
then
like
we can make a
laughed.
killer deal on this.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sergey's still up at the bar, just slamming drinks down.
Hello.
What
either
do you
of
want?
you. It's.
Both heads turn. What do you want, Dragon Man?
How do we get out where we came in? Or can we get out where we came in?
Front door blocked off.
Yeah, it's solid stone.
Back door.
We were in a mountain,
Back
but
door.
like
Back door. He points you to the through the kitchen. Mind the rats.
Like the inn just.
thank you.
Yep.
All right, people.
Nice. Okay.
Moves drinks.
And then, we need to talk about the lumping up milk. Because we think it's a really good business opportunity for
Alicia
you.
is just dragging Lost
Yeah.
Marble with
Don't
her
bring
through
her
the
with
kitchen.
her.
And also shoving Hazel
It's
with
really
the other hand.
good. You should really sell it. We should get it over
You
there.
know, if you ever have vegan guests, they might want it.
So Alicia with the
It's a
35
great
is trying
source
to
of
drag one and
potassium.
shoving the other. This
Just
is
like
so terrible.
Oh my
picks
God.
up
Potassium.
Hazel. Like no.
So Neuraxis leads you guys through the kitchen. Tyriox, hi.
Bye.
And you guys walk
Back door,
through
apparently. Who knew?
couple pantries stuffed full of dry goods. You walk into a kitchen that's blazing hot. It's got two big stone ovens going full blast, and two very large rats cooking.
Oh, those rats.
Don't bother
Okay.
them. Just leave them. Let's just.
Yeah, the one goes.
You know, I really feel in a place where they serve dead, they wouldn't have a problem serving a drink called lumpy nut milk, Narexis. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I think you lost us a real business opportunity there, man.
You can try it.
Opens the
another
door
day.
and just like pushes her through.
Yep.
Don't have time.
Door opens up
Spoil
into
sport.
darkness.
Well, at least it's not a wall.
But
I
it's not a
stick my
wall.
head
Darkness I
out
can see
and I
through.
pass
Yeah, you can
flame.
see it. It looks like another big, long stone room. It's
I
dim
cast
in
produce
here.
flame so we can see a bit.
Okay. You at the very end of this long hall, there is some kind of pillar of gold light.
Gold.
Eyes open for anything obsidian. Just like
Eyes open for anything, period.
that's so
Eyes
true.
open.
You guys get into this room, and the door to the
Ears
inn
open.
slams shut, and the inn
Bye.
disappears. And
Wow.
it is just the six of you.
Ah, god damn it.
Wait, what?
7 of you. Sorry.
We lost the reinforcements.
You have the 5 of you, Marble, and 7 Storms with you. That's it.
Ah. The
If
others
we
didn't
had
have time
sold
to
our
come
milk
out.
to them, that wouldn't have happened.
I mean, I'm still in whole. I still have my cup. I have a little
Me
bit
too.
left.
We don't.
Yeah.
We should hold on to this and then sell it to the next potential buyer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like a keepsake, and in a few years, this is worth a lot.
Can
Yeah,
we,
oh my
can we,
god.
could we just focus on the problem that we have right now? That
Huh? Oh
lost-
yeah, we're in a cave.
we lost our
Oh.
troops.
Wait, are they
And we don't
stuck
know
now
where
in
they
the inn?
are.
Yeah,
How are they gonna get back?
It
Yeah.
seems
they'll
to
hang out with him.
Maybe
Now they're
Tyrion,
stuck in a
takes them with him.
tavern.
Who knows?
I feel
the
like
Right,
that's
approach
gonna
the
earn them a
beacon.
minus point rating on TripAdvisor. Like, I feel we should did in RBPU. Like,
Just
that is a serious customer service problem.
That was honestly the
Mm.
worst inn I've ever been in.
shall we approach the beam?
Did we ever take a rest?
Yeah, we had a short
That
rest in
count as a
there.
short
Yeah, yeah.
rest, yeah.
Yeah, it would have.
Okay, good.
And if you
Okay.
regain HP, you can add an extra D8. Because
Mhm.
I played some music.
There you go.
I rolled that.
Some sweet relaxing
Magical
bass
music.
beats. Just what everyone needs.
The difference between this room and the portal room that you guys had been in is that there are no columns here. It is bare stone floor, walls, ceiling. It's roughly the same dimensions, and there's this golden pillar of light at the end. But on the walls you are now seeing kind of tattered cloth banners along the walls, almost like coats of arms. And as you walk by, you recognize actually a handful of them. There's
Yeah,
one
okay.
for the Arcana Pansophical. There's one for the Claret Order. There's one for the Council of Taldore, the Golden Grin, the Houses of Craghammer, the Council of Whitestone. Different cities, coat of arms for Vasselheim, for Ank'Harel, for Wildmount, for Xhorhas. They're beaten, weathered, their ends are frayed. Look like they've been out in the wind and the rain. Some of them are actually still dripping wet on the ends.
Volcar makes a weird
What's
face
this?
at the golden grin one. Like, huh.
Yeah, that's not something that gets tossed around lightly.
Yeah, like, I didn't even know he had a banner.
Just one somewhere.
Still the one.
There's like one banner lying in the closet.
Neuraxis, you see one for Draconia. It's almost frayed completely. It's in worse shape than all the other ones.
Makes sense.
Well, it's not completely destroyed. That's good.
Recognizable, but in bad shape. And you guys stop in the middle of the room, and it's kind of strange. You look down, and there's a map of Exandria at your feet.
Huh.
Carved into the stone and lit up.
Can I see any differences with this map than a normal map of Cassandra?
It's the exact map.
Is anything marked on the map?
It's funny you ask that. Because you look down and you're looking for Iman, you're looking for Vasselheim, you're looking for those capital cities,
you're
right?
cut off again.
Oh, sorry. I said you're looking for the capital cities. You're looking for Iman and Vasselheim, and you're looking for those standard points that are known. And as you look down, you hear, now it would seem things are quite dire. I mean, you're trapped, right? I'm about to drain the bones of the world. I set a city on fire, and blah, 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 blah. But have you ever stopped to wonder why?
Don't really care.
Yeah, but like, would you ever give us a straight answer?
Have you ever asked the right questions?
Who are you?
Got me there.
My name is Ralashaz. And
Yeah,
he
we knew that
appears
one.
in front of you, but he's not corporeal completely.
Like, slightly hit Neuraxis. Like, punch him.
Getting punched by a tiny gnome wizard. It's like a toddler fist.
He looks down, he's like fury in his eyes.
And
Yes.
she's like, do it now. She's trying to
I
say,
don't think he's
Hitting.
solid.
So,
Wait.
what's a dead god like you doing in a place like this?
Now that would be a right question.
Right?
That's a good
That's not a
one.
dead god. And he just spits at his feet. That's a piece that's over on a shoe.
The problem is that most of those gods, they just didn't have the forethought I did. I always figured somebody would try to kill me. Didn't think it would be my cleric, but you know. It happens.
Yeah, so that's what happened.
That's exactly what happened. They murdered us.
Your own clerics. That's
Power
Okay,
hungry
that-
bitches, all of them.
I mean that I'm probably gonna regret saying this, but that's just sad, man. That's just sad.
Isn't it though?
Well, here's the thing. If they killed you, maybe you're a really, really bad leader and you deserved it.
Sounds like a shitty cleric.
Well,
I mean,
here's
it's
what I
still-
wonder.
It's still hella betrayal.
It's betrayal, but here's the problem with it. If I was such a and I have my flaws and faults, don't get me wrong.
You
But
don't
why would Boz's cleric kill him, for example? He never hurt anybody. He and I actually got along on occasion when we weren't trying to kill each other. You get him drunk, he was life of the party.
Yeah, what was the point of doing that?
Yeah, why did they do it? What did they gain from it? The clerics.
They're gods now.
Oh. That's the point.
They're gods now.
Right, okay. So they replaced you.
I'll
like
give
literally.
them credit. They were trying to fix something that got screwed up.
I thought the
What
thing
got
that got
screwed up?
screwed up was the gold switching gods thing. What did get screwed up then? And who screwed it up?
Well, we screwed it up. I
Oh.
take no claim over it. I wasn't there. Some of the other ones messed it up.
You're innocent, of course.
Of course.
What did they mess up?
If you try to fix a situation involving the goddess of time and decay, you can really mess things up.
Yeah.
You don't say.
I mean,
Shocking.
I don't know about decay, but time, fixing time, that sounds like
Time is
terrible idea.
weird. Okay? Fixing it is even weirder.
Weird. Oh my darling. It's beyond anybody's control.
Yeah.
Well, except for Istis, and she's dead, so.
So, that thing didn't get fixed, is what I'm getting.
It was fixed haphazardly.
Okay.
It's why you all live. Well, except for, and he points at the two tabaxis, except for them. I don't know them. Who are
Yeah,
you?
no, they're just.
Hi.
These are our friends.
Hi, I'm
I
lost.
think.
Clearly you're lost. I understand
She's lost.
that.
No, my
Anyways,
name is lost. Well,
So, regardless of all that screwed up stuff that
Hmm.
was haphazardly fixed, what's the point of you being here and existing at all?
I just want back what was taken from me.
Right.
I want my home back.
And you're gonna do that how?
you know,
like
I can
this.
relate to that a
And he
lot.
shoves his arm
I mean,
into the column of light.
you should have asked other stuff first.
All right, yeah.
Should've
No,
saved
as
that
soon
place.
as soon as he's like, like the little nudges from Alessio is like, just like runs, slaps a hand down on him, and you just hear Narax like it's like comes from deep. He just like screams it at the top of. I cast you out and cast banishment.
Alicia will use her last important roll to make him roll a 4. If he has to roll for it.
And Volkar's just scratching his beard like, does it really matter who the asshole guy is? Old one or new one? Still an asshole
I'm
god?
sipping my lumpy nut milk.
It matters.
I'm
It matters a lot to Naraxus. It
Yeah. I mean, this one's a real asshole, but the other
Okay.
one probably is too.
Charisma save.
It automatically rolls a 4, so you just have to
Oh,
add
you
all
doing
the
that?
bonuses.
He's gonna use a legendary.
Of
Yeah, no.
course he is.
It's a legendary resistance. He's gonna burn it.
Yeah.
It was worth a try.
As soon as I saw Norex's move, I transformed.
Okay. Well, he just turns around and says, "Oh, dirty! I like it. Then let's dance." And we'll stop.
I want to
I
do
guess
something
Paul
really stupid right now.
We're gonna stop.
Yep.
So, yeah, we're gonna pick back up there next week, right?
I really want to do something
There.
really stupid.
You will
I
have
have
a
1
moment.
week to think about it.
Yep, there will be a moment, and then we're gonna get into combat.
Yeah.
So,
I have 1 week to think about whether I want to do something really stupid.
okay. It is you guys against Ralashaz and whatever else he's got planned.
Yeah.
So, okay. Thank you guys so much.
Damn.
Oh my god! We'll see you guys
Permit
next
Erica.
Sunday at 11. Thank you so very much. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.